Hello, hello. Welcome, folks, to the D8 Dungeon channel. We're here with the first EU match of D8DungeonMania, the first sort of preliminary PvP tournament that's going to be taking place on the first day, Friday the 29th, of D8 Dungeon and Hexes and Vexes whole weekend charity streamathon event. The D8 Dungeon drives are always so fun. And it's for a great cause. Money is being raised this year for Project Hope. And we're already over 4K, I think, already. And this is the first. No, we had one of the Aussie ones last night. But well, this is crazy. So we're over 4K. We hope maybe if we can push it and get to 5K by the end of this stream, that would be amazing. So yeah, as I say, this is the first. This is first of the EU semi-finals. It's going to be loads of events between Friday 29th and the 31st. Just a ton of games. Some that I'm particularly really excited about, and I'm kicking myself that I couldn't join because I'm just busy this weekend with family stuff. Family! Don't they know? Don't they know the Dungeons and Dragons?
We're your family now.
Yeah, it's great. Yes, and you know what family do for other family? They give them money. So you will see details for donations and info on the charity and everything else will be in chat. My PC can't handle chat right now, so I don't have it open. But my producer is going to be diligently feeding me donation information. So welcome everybody. Again, I am Ben. I don't even know if I said that. I am the main Ben tonight. There's the other Ben. I will be GM Ben. Although mainly I will be referring to you as AJ Ben. I'll be going by character names. So these lovely folks that we have gathered here, some of you, I'm sure, have very generously, in donating, given them some boons and boosts and magic items and level ups. I don't know the half of what they've got, so it's going to be a chaotic mess, and I love it. The conceit here, these fine people will be battling to the, well, not to the death, but to the unconscious, and then zapped away. Maybe they're dead, maybe not. Who knows?
To the pain.
We want to bring them back, to make them suffer again. All of you were minding your business, whatever you were doing, dungeoning, raiding, adventuring, looting. When you felt just like this little sting, this little zip, as you were zapped by something. That's the last thing that you remember. And then, no idea how much time passed, but you had all awoken in these sort of pens, almost glass cube cages in the bowels of an intergalactic arena. You were taken by Dwergar astral sea sailing pirates. And you have all found yourselves in a gladiatorial arena, or at least that's what they've told you. You will be fighting. You'll be fighting to the end, is what they said. I'm not quite sure what that means. But one of you, one lucky one of you, the victor, will receive the grand prize, which is you can leave with your life and go home. They promise to bring you back to your home world. So I am just going to jump right into things because you don't want to hear me talking. You want to see carnage and chaos and death. So I'm just going to move around my I was going to say Zoom, not Zoom. My my chat windows here clockwise, and get everybody to introduce themselves. Introduce their character and maybe what they might have been doing when they were, so rudely zapped away from home. So first, we're going to go to AJ.
So any fans of Romancing Dungeon will definitely know what AJ was up to, but he was chatting to Hephaestus, telling some interesting stories. And the funny thing about alders is that they don't rot when they're waterlogged. They actually grow stronger and harder. And giving a tour across the Dragon's Back Mountains until, once again, that familiar zap as he finds himself back in a stadium of death. He didn't do too well last year. I don't think he's going to do too well this year. But boy, he'll give it his level best.
Yeah, his level, what best? What level is
his level? He's actually way, interesting enough, he feels like I used to be quite stronger moments ago, and now I seem to have lost the guts of half my levels. He's level
Yeah,
6.
you're having the if everyone is you're having the opposite of if anybody knows Big Trouble in Little China, you're having the opposite effect of when they're in the elevator and they've taken their things. Like I feel kind of invincible. I'm feeling very vulnerable.
Yeah, yeah. My arrows are no longer as magic as they used to be. That's going to be
uh yeah, so then okay, well, moving on, we know who's going out first. On to Azar. Apologies as well if I'm mispronouncing anybody's character name.
No, that's perfect. Hi everyone, I'm Jenny. I'm playing Azar. And as for what Azar was doing, Azar was basically just doing some training as he usually does. His job, he's usually a sword for hire, helping out in battles here and there, healing, beating people up, being a pretty face. What he does best. When next thing he knows, there's a zapping sound, and suddenly he's in this really weird arena of sorts. But hey, arenas usually mean one thing, and Azar's down for it.
That's great. And just to you is Azar's class are they
Yeah, Azar is a war cleric.
as a war cleric? Nice, awesome. Well, which will bring us on to Vel. How
All
you doing?
right, my name is Amelie, and I will be playing Vel. So we see this tiefling, purple with shoulder length, black hair, and they are having the best day of their life. And they're grinning literally from year to year. It's a bit uncanny and a bit creepy. And last thing they remember is they were about to fight something that was, even though they would never admit it, probably out of their league when they got zapped, and now they're back. They're in this arena, and it's going to be some fights, and that is brilliant.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Well, I've just said word there. It looks like one wild magic surge was just donated for each player. No, we haven't started playing yet, so I'm gonna say maybe it's just in the
That was
back.
fast.
Now, here's the question. Okay, chat. What we're gonna decide. Chat is gonna decide. Do we want to give these lovely people a wild magic surge that they can trigger in their back pocket, or do we want to do what I think we should all do, which is just have four wild magic surges go off.
Yes. Bring
Yeah,
on
in
the
the
And
cubes, in the
chaos.
glass cubes, in the contained glass
yeah,
cubes.
this is like missing. This is like missing the when you're all like popped into the arena. It's like when you. It's like missing the the button. Like the input on Mario Kart or something. Just like you can completely fuck it up. It's just gonna be like 3, 2, 1, magic surge. Well, and last but certainly not least, we have Balwarum or Bal, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna screw that up constantly, so I'm going with Bal. Or
Yep, you can call me Bal or Balwarm. So yeah, Balwarm. Well, I suppose introduce myself. My name's Aaron. Playing this, doing another one of these charity streams. It's always fun. So looking forward to this PvP. Looking forward to hopefully surviving. Well, we'll see. But yeah, Bal was in the middle of taking out a target. He was on the roof of some building, lying down, marking up his arrow. His hawk was on his shoulder. It was watching his back. And next of all, he's lying on the ground in this arena going, "What the hell? This cost me 200 gold."
so yeah, this is. Well, I was gonna say money would be the least of your concerns, but I mean, we all know it's still gonna be forefront in mind, especially in these kind of at least in these kind of arenas, the prize is usually. I mean, they started talking about the grand prize, and like little the D&D equivalent of dollar signs, gold gold runes started appearing in your eyes. But no, apparently it's just some dumb prize like getting to walk out of here alive. But yeah, each of you, I'm you in the few moments before stepping out here, you may have had an opportunity to sort of chat through glass at each other. you but you don't really you've never seen these people before, and you're just about to be thrust out into an arena. You can hear The beginning, just the din of a crowd, kind of chanting and roaring and booing and and getting riled up. And you're slowly being sort of these cubes are like hovering just above the ground in this kind of hum. And I suppose depending on where each of you come from, how sort of strange and fantastical this site will be. Everything is metal and glowing fluorescent energy. You can see that the arena itself is made of the ground is in sort of like three concentric circles. I don't know if we're able to pull an image up of my incredible MS Paint job because we're going to be doing theater of the mind here, folks. But just as a little kind of visual representation, like everything has been split up into just a few zones, so we can say, it'll take one movement, or somebody's movement for the turn to go from one, you know, colored zone to another. But yeah, you can see that there are these kind of three concentric circles, and just like the there is not those colors, but there are softly glowing kind of light blue or cyan runes carved into the metal. There's none in the center, but there are then some in like this outer ring, and then the further ring, there are more. There's some high, about 20-foot high metal walls surrounding. Then there appears to be some kind of shimmering force field barrier, like a spherical or hemispherical, I should say, force field over everything. That's about 30 feet up in the air. So it's like it's. I mean, it's relatively. It's you can kind of see the stars beyond it, but it's it's kind of like you can kind of see the open sky, but then there is just this a kind of little shimmer that passes overhead every so often, indicating that there is like a barrier there. Now, as soon as you come into full view of the crowd, they start going nuts, cheering. You can see some things are thrown, and they kind of they spark off this barrier, this sort of rooftop barrier. So if you weren't aware of it before, you certainly are now. And you can see as you pull up into the middle, there are kind of little like circles that seem to, when your cube slows in the center, and then it stops, and almost like it's kind of magnetized or held there, getting ready to release you. But one is there are six total, kind of six going around this middle ring, the kind of N2 and S2. Yeah, exactly. Simon says the arena. Yeah, thinking. Um, you can see there are six of them, and an announcer comes. You're wondering about this sixth one when an announcer's voice comes over, the loudspeaker. You don't know where this voice is coming from. Is there? They're space pirates. We might as well just lean into it. Arr! Yeah. For tonight's entertainment, we have a bevy of otherworldly travelers brought to you. Excuse me, throat's dry. We'll bring you bloodshed. We'll bring you spell slinging. We'll bring you an hell of a good time. So, without any further ado, let's get ready to rumble. And as these glass cubes, you can hear them start to fizzle and dissipate, and they're like starting to get faint, like they're just phasing out of existence. As that is happening, the sixth empty sort of little platform that was holding the cubes, the empty one starts to open, and then coming up on an elevator is this. You hear it before you see it. It's just this whirring of wheels, and it's like the sound of a buzzsaw on steel. And this as coming up inside is this 10-foot tall hulk of roughly battered iron, with a drill on one hand, and this like strange, we'd think of it as like a satellite dish on the other hand, and you're like, oh, it's like this horrifying, golem, or what some from other worlds might call, a robot, and it's like it sounds like it's screaming. But then you look over, and actually something is screaming inside it. There is a dude inside it. There is a Dwergar inside it, and he's but like screaming like he's like pumped. He's just inside this murder machine. As this Dwergar screamer comes like roaring out, and platform closes, the elevator comes up. He unleashes just a rapturous roar, puts the drill into the air, and it fires up. Sparks go flying off just as your cubes fully dissipate, and you feel that little kind of half a foot that you're hovering above ground. You sort of drop to the floor. Take a moment to look at each other, look at this thing, and then we'll roll initiative. I already rolled initiative, and he did terribly, so you're good. Once people have rolled, I'm just going to go think these and see if anybody got higher than 20 and down the way. So good. Okay. Oh, actually, sorry. Of course, I forgot. Forgot about my D&D Beyond chat pool. Actually, okay. Who we got first here with initiative is Balwarum. Nice. So we've got Bal at 21.
That was the test. That was the test one from earlier on. So you can.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong timestamp. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, I see it's 9. So that is okay. AJ 21, Vel 17. Okay. Azar and Bal both have a 9. Azar, what is your Dex modifier, and Bal, what is yours?
My Dex modifier is a +1.
Mine's a +3.
Nice. So we're going to go with Bal in the order. Okay, so we've got 21, then we've got AJ. Okay, I'm just making a mark of this for myself. So AJ is up first. Then we have okay, 3. Then Vel. Then 2. Then we got Bal. Azar. And the Screamer. So you're all starting. What I'll tell you is we got it here. So AJ, Vel, and Bell. The three of you going up first. You're in the there in that yellow zone in N2. So
Yeah.
and then Azar. I don't know if I got 4. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, I miscounted because there's 5. Sorry. So sorry. Yes, the 3 of you are in the top one, which means that Azar, you are in the the purple zone S2 with the Screamer.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Okay. So nice. Well, that means then AJ, you're up first. You can see now
Nice.
that the glowing the glyphs on the outermost ring. So the kind of zone 3 ring is starting to hum and glow a bit. So looks like something's
Okay.
maybe about to happen.
Uh-oh. That's always good. Over in red zone. I'm gonna avoid red zone. Before AJ goes, that announcer pirate person, I'm assuming there's a small little parrot who leans in and goes, "It pains me to say this, my liege, but I believe there was a wild magic that was going to go off on these competitors. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
such an annoyance to bring this to your attention." As their version of some sort of worm tongue is screwing us over.
Yes, yes, that is true. You forgot about the term. Yes, I got so got so caught up. See, this is why we need to get these shot off first, because my memory is really slipping in my old age, folks.
We gotta give these paying charitable people what they want.
Yes, of course. I forgot. I was so busy doing the initiative Now we can get to the exciting stuff. All of you blowing up. So AJ, you can roll for your wild magic surge,
No
please.
problem. D100, I take it.
Yeah,
It
I'm actually
is
gonna get
a-
everybody to roll like now, but not on their
Mhm.
turn.
I got a 76. Come on, something
Let's see,
good.
76. This is a wonderful wild magic surge table provided by Ben AJ himself.
Oh, is this my one? Oh, yeah. This
Yeah,
is
of course
like
it
themed
is.
for Homebrew Quest.
You said 76, right?
Yeah, who knows what it could be?
You feel yourself imbued with the spirit of Log Lamfada and gain proficiency in every skill for 1 minute. You're feeling very, learned, which is going to be
Thank
of great help to
you.
you. Um, Vel, could you give me a D100 roll for this wild magic surge, please?
I just rolled a second ago when you said 2, so and I got 51.
51 is okay. I feel like I might say re-roll just because this one is going to be kind of totally useless because it's relating to doors and I don't want.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're meant to get the ability to turn a door into a teleportation circle. Useless
Yes.
to you.
Well, when those doors are the PBEG of every D&D game.
So that is 81.
81. You cast Find Steed and you summon a fairy horse. So suddenly, Vel, you just got used to you just dropped that little bit out of the cage, and then immediately you're like, "But what?" Yeah, there is a magnificent beast, beneath you now, a majestic steed. So yeah, you can gallop around this arena. Now, then Bal will roll for yours, and then we will roll for Azar's.
I rolled a 4.
A 4. That could
Hope
be
it's not
good.
a
That
s-
could be good. That could be bad.
I
Oh,
hope
for
it's
the
not a s-
next hour, your body sprouts small mushrooms. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, the mushrooms release a spore cloud, causing 2d8 poison damage to the attacker. Oh,
Hmm.
I mean, that's just, that's a big old advantage. Yeah, so you're starting getting really itchy, and then it was like, what's going on? And you scratch a little bit, and then suddenly boop, just pops all these little toadstools all over. Yeah,
I must be allergic to transportation.
yeah,
It's an
Oh, you
allergy.
seem like a fun guy.
yeah. You really need to wipe down these cubes. Just good gladiator arena etiquette. And finally, Azar, could you roll for us, please?
Yeah, I did. I got a 63.
63. Ah, so close. So close to a great one. You narrowly avoided pooping turf for a week. But I'm gonna make this happen immediately as opposed to after a week. So just appearing out of nowhere, a Fomorian warrior appears. Immediately it just slices off your arm. You're like, ah! And as you do it, it's just like as if there was like an empty mold of your arm just starts filling up with metallic liquid, and your arm is replaced with a silver replica.
Okay, I'll take this.
Yeah. So yeah, all of this happens in one just great flurry, and then the announcer saying, they couldn't wait. Now, yes. So AJ,
Yes.
there was so much chaos there. I don't even remember what happened to AJ.
I got
You learned proficiency in all skills.
yeah, proficiency in
Your
all skills.
brain is
Gifted by
unlike the
Lou
leader
Lavada,
from
Lou of the
Big
long
brain
arm.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was in Hearthfire, they'd be calling me a hootsman right now, but I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
in
I was
D8
actually
universe.
talking to somebody. Literally, I was
Yeah.
doing a thing today. It was
Skills,
literally
totally.
about Nuada Silverhead.
Yeah, yeah, that's
just
exactly that
like
reference.
hours ago.
How
Right?
can
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
give this benefit to religion any use in a PvP battle? We'll find out. Is there anywhere for me to run and dive cover? I'm thinking maybe what I'm depicting as the Luigi zone, or maybe the Blue Toad zone. Because I'm currently in the
There is-
Wario zone and I can see Waluigi zone right out.
Yeah.
I love this.
Why would you not want to be in the Wario zone?
I mean, sure. If
That doesn't
anyone's gonna
smell
win,
great.
then
Yeah.
I'm gonna win
In
right here.
sorry, yes, I did actually. Sorry, I did forget to mention. In the center of the blue, red, green, and orange in the zone 3 kind of ring, each of those segments, there is a little I suppose like it's probably like maybe like 3.5 or 4 foot tall that you kind of duck behind. It's enough that one person could duck behind. Um, that would
Nice.
provide cover. If you stood behind it, you'd get like maybe half cover, but if you kind of went prone and ducked behind, you would get full cover.
That is 100% AJ's plan. He is a scout and an archer. He is not in for melee, but he's going to run for that low spot. Meanwhile, taking pot shots at if with a ranged attack, if I can hit the screamer, I'm going to try to get that screamer, specifically the little dude in it. Because I don't know if everyone else saw the glimmer in everyone's eyes, but they were like, "I'm gonna get in that machine." It's definitely a thought that crossed a lot of these players. So, not me.
So
I'm not one for cars.
there
if I
was
can...
yeah, it's like you notice as you yeah, like just when you duck behind it, yeah, it's like it's weird. It looks like there's almost like little gears on the kind of on your side of it now that you've backed on, like almost like there's sort of half a gear popping up above the ground. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, you obviously you have your action and your bonus action. Would have just taken your movement just to get to the.
Yeah, I'll take 2 shots at the screamer if I can. First one's a 26 to
go
hit,
for it.
and the second one is a 11 to hit. Any of those?
It was a 26 and 11. Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. The 26 definitely hits. The 11 will not.
Cool. For 11 damage, 11 piercing damage, as I just take one little shot and jump over this wall, and I duck down, and I do nothing with my bonus action.
It does the damage you would expect. While there is a lot of metal on it, it's effectively armor. So you do hit the squishy dude inside. Oh,
Nice.
€50 donated from Anokir for a spin on the book wheel.
Ooh.
Very good. And now, where have I got the info for the book wheel? Hang on now. Sorry, I got to take 11. Oh, on the boon wheel. I was very confused.
It's like we all get the reading. The library is open.
Yes. Is that for AJ or is that from check chat?
Yeah,
Books are great, Pokemania. Yeah. Let's see. Mark this down. Okay. Do we know? So $50. We know who's getting the spin on the boon wheel.
We don't know yet.
But
I think we could
come
probably.
back.
Yeah,
we can come back to that.
Yeah,
we can come
I'd
back
run,
to that.
dive for cover while taking a couple of shots.
Yeah, like it's so this arrow. One arrow does. Looking one, you go and it zooms on along and then it pings. Then it goes off and then it hits and sparks off of the force field ceiling. But the other one, you're kind of getting used to it now because he's like jerking and twitching a lot. But one does go. It hits a good mark. It's you use your knowledge of sacred geometry, which you got from your understanding of the religion skill, and it goes through his ribs.
Mondrons are real. Oh my god.
God, I am in the land of the machine gods. Primus, come to me. So yes, but just then, as you, so if we don't know, I think, I will. Yeah, I think we can just roll for it. Anyway, sorry, talking to himself. AJ, as you're sitting there, you're seeing the glyphs around you kind of light up and come to life, and then the wall kind of glows a bit, and the sound is getting really kind of built up in your head, and then there is a release as something attempts to push you. There's like a shockwave bursts out. Could you give me a strength saving throw, please?
Sure can. It's a 19.
That'll do it. That will do it. You actually so this thing, like, it looks like it was gonna try and slam into the basically push you out of this zone. Being behind cover, you would have gone through it, and you suspect those gears would have popped down. Popped the cover down. But you manage to resist. And actually, as you do, the sonic energy, the kind of this kinetic energy, is like you resist it, and it goes through you. But then some of it gets held in your body, and you feel like a bit spritzy, and your speed is doubled until will be the end of your next turn. So
Holy
the
smokes.
kinetic energy has stayed within you. Now, okay. Okay, 1 second. That will take us then to Vel.
All right, Vel, I look down to that magic horse. I hope you're sturdy because this is going to get rough. And I get the horse to dash towards the screamer, all the while my eyes turn black and my grin gets somehow even wider as I am raging to hit this thing. And I swing my great axe and attempt to hit. So that is a great axe, and that isn't that one.
Oh.
Okay, fun
Oh,
fact, this is the second time this happens with this specific character. So I guess the axe just uh, ricochets on the armor, and that is
yeah.
fun
Well,
and ridiculous.
okay. Just before, as you miss, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna give because of the nat one.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I am gonna give him advantage on this attack. The screamer does have a reaction, Engine of Pain. So immediately after a creature within 5 feet of the screamer. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, never mind. Sorry, because it has to hit him. I
And
forgot. It's not
yeah,
just a
just one thing that
reaction
I
to an attack.
forgot. So sorry, as I rage, I do have Wild Surge, Wild
Oh,
Magic
you are a
Discharge on
wild
that.
magic barbarian. Cool.
I'm just going to really quickly, and I had it highlighted in a flowchart, but of course I forgot. That is an 8, which means, okay, my bad, I'll just get it again. Does that,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, so with an 8, a bolt of light suddenly shoots from my chest as I'm running through towards the screamer. And another creature of my choice, the screamer, please, I can see, yes, within 30 feet, yes, must succeed on a constitution save. That would be a DC 12.
Okay, Constitution DC 12 con. Okay, so what do we got here?
So sorry for forgetting that earlier.
No, it's all good. Hey, it's a lot. You've got like a lot of stuff going on. Right, that is a okay. 17 plus 1 for
Yeah.
an 18.
So absolutely nothing happened. So that's
So
perfect.
no
Thank you. That is
anything.
great.
Okay, so I think. Um, okay, so then that means. Would you want to? I mean, you can move if you want. You'll get an attack of opportunity, but you can move
Oh
if you
no,
wish.
I'm here to
No, we're
stay.
staying. Yeah. But the crowd are starting to express it as like they're all ganging up on the murder machine. That's so cruel. You big bullies.
I just turn around. It just looks like the toughest and most fun.
Nice. Uh, then right. So is everybody bar AJ is currently it's currently in zone 2. Okay. Also, we've decided. So Bal, we've rolled, and that boon is going to go to you since
Oh,
I don't think it was specified. So I just rolled randomly there for it. So yeah, then all of you that are there in the zone 2 in the yellow and the purple sort of ring, again, you hear these runes start to hum, and then it becomes a sort of a real high droning noise. There's a crackle, and the ground beneath your feet, you first get like a little static shock, and then you feel this jolt, not unlike the gun that zapped you to knock you out. Could each of you, and this will include the screamer, could you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh boy.
It'll just be DC 12. So we have. Okay, that is a con save. That is a fail for Vel. Oh, is that? That's not a nat 20, Azar, is it? Or is that a?
No, that's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20, and 15. So yeah, Azar and Balwarm, you're okay, but Vel and the Screamer actually both get this jolt. They manage to you know just get a nasty dose of this electricity surge through them. So both the Screamer and Vel will take just 3 lightning damage, and they are both kind of dazed from the shock. They were shocked. So both the Screamer and Vel, they can't take reactions until their next turn, the end of the next turn, and then also on their next turn they can either move, take an action, or a bonus action, but not all 3. So they're just a bit kind of disoriented and stunned, but not capital S stunned like the condition. So yeah, that goes off then. So we do have Wheel of Boon for Jenny.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. Okay, thanks everybody. Keep them coming. We're gonna get to 5K in no time. Well, actually, just it is Bal. You've just in time now with that boon of your own.
Okay.
So it is, yeah, Bal. You're up. You're up now.
Am I rolling for the boon or?
Do we have do the players have the boon info there? Hang on now, have I? Hang on now, where's I lost this? Okay, and there's also a Wheel of Boon for Azar. Do you have the info there to roll for the boon, Bal?
I don't see it.
Okay, where did we? Yeah, no. Okay, now. Sorry, I've got so many tabs on the go here.
I think it's a D12, but I don't know. Just looking back at the Discord, I believe it's D12,
Yeah.
but I have no idea
Okay,
what
yeah.
does what.
I'm just trying to dig through for you here, see if I can get the info for you. Okay. If anybody has it there. Oh, we've got another we've got another wild magic coming in too.
Oh boy,
It's all,
so much
it's
chaos.
all it's all popping off. I'm gonna roll or Bal, just while I'm I'll try and get that info for you for the boon. But could you roll me a D100?
I can roll a D100, yes. A 2.
Bless you.
Okay. Okay, roll twice on this table, ignoring this result. So you're gonna have to roll 2 more times on the wild magic surge.
Okay. The first roll was a 41, and the second was an
Okay.
85.
41 and 85. 41. Where are we now? I want this turf, the turf poop one to come up. 41. Hey, you have advantage on your next attack roll. That was
Okay.
41 and 85. Uh, each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. this effect
Is that all of
ends
us?
on a this effect ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell. So yeah, this is gonna be you're into I'd say yeah, you will definitely be AJ will also be within
Oh,
within
30 feet.
within 30 feet.
So I can't see anybody.
You gotta go.
I have advantage, but nothing to
Yeah.
The table giveth, the table taketh away.
Take it away.
Yeah. There's also God. There's a wild magic there for AJ. We can
On it.
I will-
You roll it now for you.
uh,
72.
one nudge was donated as well. I'm seeing in the chat. Sorry, Ben. What was the result?
72.
72. Okay, we're gonna roll this, and then then Bal will get his turn with advantage on his next attack roll. But everyone's gone invisible. Oh God, terrible news for AJ. You can't get drunk for the next 5d6 days. We'll just call it 30. We'll just go max.
Oh.
If Declan's watching and this
abject
is canon,
sobriety.
this spells terror for we're in a brewery.
This is just it's just a series of wild magic surges. I'm just gonna say, Bal, if you you could you take your turn there, and I will. You have advantage on this attack, but everyone has become invisible.
I suppose because I can't see anybody, I'm going to just run to the I think the running to I think AJ ran to Luigi, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm over by blue.
yeah.
I'm,
Blue. Okay.
He's in the blue.
top
He's
left.
in the top left.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you ran to Toad. I'll run to Luigi in the bottom right then. Just
Yeah.
because I don't know who anyone is, because I can't remember before everyone disappeared. So I'm just gonna run and behind that little area because I'm like, I have no idea. I was like, are
Yeah.
people still here? Have they been zapped back? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean that's the logical conclusion.
Being left alone in
Yeah.
this arena.
Yeah, sorry, just to confirm as well, Bal, you said were you going to Luigi? Were you going to the green, or are you going to
Go to green. I go to S3, SE3.
Yeah. Okay, so that we have here. Okay. Who do we have now? We have Azar. Huzzah!
Alright.
We have Azar.
Okie dokie dokie. How far away is Mecha Boy from me right now?
Oh, he's like right there. He's like, he's right. He's next to you. Everyone's been
Oh,
wailing on him,
boy.
and he's well, actually, he was right there, but now he's invisible.
Oh
Everyone is invisible.
So
What
all
do
you
I do?
hear is the whirring and gurring of a drill. But who knows
Yeah.
what this giant noisy machine could
Well,
be.
well, this is I'm actually going to say, for all intents and purposes, now it'll still be disadvantage on the attack because you got to hit this his squishy bits, but. I mean, yeah, like the rough area he is, because not only is it making a lot of noise, there is like an outline of sparks just flying off this thing, which they are not invisible.
Alrighty then. So I think
Not
what I
suspicious.
will do first is I will cast Spirit Guardians on myself. So anything within 15 feet of me has to make a Wisdom save or take some radiant damage.
That is, that's a very good idea. I mean, that's just a good idea. Yeah. So you pop off with Spirit Guardians. Within you said 15. It's 15 feet, right? So
Mhm.
Fair.
I say currently at the minute, like as soon as you cast it, because is it the first time they enter it on a turn? I think, right? So I think you
Uh,
should take damage as soon as it's just pull it up there.
yeah, when the creature enters the area for the
Yeah,
first time or
first time.
starts its
Oh,
turn.
yep, that's
So,
great. So yeah, because it's on a turn. It's not. It doesn't specify their turn. So this is a turn. So
okay.
you this what does I mean Azar, is there a particular shape uh that your spirit guardians take? Are they
Yeah, I like
just
to
generic
imagine
ancestral spirits?
they take the form of these little like fiery will-o-wisps just like swirling around Azar in like a 15-foot sphere that protects him.
Nice.
And for my next trick, since I got this from a very generous donation, I get an extra attack on the first round. So what I'm going to do
Oh.
is I'm going to attempt to cast Inflict Wounds on the mech, which becomes a regular attack, not disadvantage, because I got Divine Blessing. I have permanent advantage.
I'm I'm just saying, just before we get to that, speaking of, well, this isn't permanent advantage, but Vale, you have been gifted advantage by generous donation.
Thank you.
So you'll have advantage on your next D20 roll. But so could you roll me roll me 3d8 um 3d8 radiant damage, please, for Spirit Guardians, and then, or is it cast in? Oh, I'm sorry. I see. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look at the dice log on D&D Beyond. Okay, so that is 13 damage. That is also that's a foam finger for AJ. If people don't know what that is, that's the sounds
Fun.
great cons, but it's very fitting for this. Like there is a like people now you're starting to see like there is a fella in the crowd who like puts up a little like foam finger and he's like, he has carved the letters AJ into it. You know? But yes, you do get your little mechanical boost from the foam finger. So that is 13 damage should he fail this wisdom save.
Yep, and half
Uh,
as much if he succeeds.
yes, so I don't think it's. He's got -3 wisdom, so yeah, that's a fail. So that is another 13 damage. He's whirring, he's flailing around. So okay, yes. Back to the crazy thing that you were
Yep,
gonna
it's
do with
time
your
for
foam.
my Inflict Wounds first level. So let me roll the
Yeah,
hit.
nice.
And it's a 14.
Which unfortunately it misses.
Ah.
Not by much. You get close, like you're just reaching for the squishy bits. You're just like going, but then it sort of jerks back at the last minute, and your fingers they brush the metal. But as you were getting the spell ready, the necrotic energy just rusts a patch of metal as it pulls away. You can still move, um, unless you have been gifted more actions.
Nope, I'm not that overpowered, and I'll stay where I am.
Okay, nice.
Sorry, just a note, since the Spirit Guardians hit the Screamer and I'm right next to it, I'm guessing I'm also getting hit.
Oh yes, I apologies. I forgot to move you
I
in my
should not
mind.
do that, but I am too honest, way too honest.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, because I forgot. Of course, we went in with the melee attack. Yeah, I
Wisdom
think you
save?
Yep.
would be a wisdom save. Yeah, you would be. What is your spell save DC, Azar?
Let me quickly double check for you. It is 16.
Okay, I am
16.
going to use my advantage on that since it was next D20, not necessarily next attack.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so first one is 15. Second one, 17. I make it.
Oh,
So it takes
thank you,
Nice.
chat.
half damage, is it? So that
Yep.
was 13, so that's 6.
And 6. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Um, So that is Azar. So the screamer finally stops screaming briefly, gathers his thoughts, and continues screaming. Um, So we have here. What's gonna do? I think. Uh, yeah, you can do both. He is going to point this it's kind of satellite dish looking thing at Vel and Azar, who are near him, and in a 15-foot cube, he emits this horrifying sort of wailing, howling, bellowing, roaring scream. This sonic wave comes flying out of this thing. Could each of you, Vel and Azar, give me a DC 11 strength save, please?
Okay. Also, quick question: does it take the damage again since it started its turn within the Spirit Guardians?
It does because it started its turn within Spirit Guardians. That is correct.
Sweet. Do you want me to reroll damage or just take the 13 again?
If you could re-roll for me, I'll probably regret that because I'll probably get a lot more than 13 is pretty.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. Well, it's that is a it rolled a. I mean, I'm not adding its -3 even with the 4 that it rolled on the dice. What did you say? It was
31.
18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay. Never mind. Don't make any strength saves. Because it's like finally, and it's like gets ready to release this energy, and then one of these will-o-wisps just appears and splashes right in his face, and as he's flailing, it burns, off in a big fireball in his face, and as he's flailing around trying to brush the sparks and the embers away, he accidentally he does it with the drill hand by mistake, and he just into his face, and then, boom, clanks, and then it's like, and then he just lays it for a second, and then suddenly is and zapped away out of existence.
Whoops.
Oh, well, hey, okay, now, what is going on here? Sorry, my laptop went a bit haywire there for a second. Yeah, so we have now. Hang on now. Have I got? Okay, I'm gonna pop this into Discord. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to see. So we got info on the boons. I've popped it into the Discord.
Oh, nice.
That is okay. I think is this. So is that a? Got to roll a D12. So who? I'm trying to think who got boons. I'll go back through my log here just before I move on. That is actually we'll be starting the round again with AJ. So we had a boon for. I think we had a boon for AJ. Right back. We had a boon for Jenny. We had a boon for Belle. Actually, is that 2 for Azar? Because yeah, it's Jenny. You're playing Azar, aren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have. Okay. So I think it'll be a D12. Oh no, sorry, there wasn't for AJ. It was just for it was
Yeah.
1 for Belle, and I forgot it was the Wild Magic Surge for AJ.
Yeah, I
A
agree that
boon
joke now.
for boon for Belle, and then 2 for Azar.
Oh.
But while you're rolling those, we will get to while you're rolling that D12, we will get to AJ. As we start the round anew into round 2.
Nice. AJ is.
AJ, your speed is doubled as well from that kinetic shot.
Yeah. I've been. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm camping.
Yeah.
But I do want to use it. Maybe I'll just do a little run. I'll do a little. I'll start jogging, do a little lap, but I'll go back right to where I was because I'm invisible, so no one's going to see.
You're invisible anyway.
I'm just like, whoa! I'm
Gotta
setting
get
a new
your
PB.
steps in, man.
Yeah. I stick on AJ's Strava, and he sets a new PB around the stadium, but he's back where he was. And I can see some people who attacked whose invisibility would have dropped. I'm just going to cast. Fun fact about AJ. Back when he was just level 1, he was born a sorcerer. He's a wild magic sorcerer. He never does it in the Romancing Dungeon. But I'm just going to cast Grease in and around the area of Azar. That's the. So I'm casting my 1 first level spell. I think I have 2. But AJ's going to go, man, this would be a lot easier if they didn't move so much. and
Yeah.
grease begins to appear and cover the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point. I'm going to center it in and around Azar. It's a Dex 14, or you fall prone.
It's 10 foot. So I'm going to say, would it be? I think I'm trying to determine. Vel, could you roll me um, any? I mean, any die. We'll say if it's an odd number, you're within range. You're within 10 feet of where you're in the 10-foot grease area.
Absolutely. Just D20. So it's rolling. That is a 1. I am within the area.
Within
So
the
it's a
grease
dex
area.
save. Now, I believe I can see this happening, which gives me advantage because barbarian.
Yes, it is a visible. You do your danger sense would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first one is, what is that? Oh, the first one was a nat 20.
Hey,
Let's roll again, just for the fun. And the second one was a 5, so 7. So I think,
okay.
yeah. So I stayed standing, I believe.
Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
think there is no. Yeah, a success is just you avoid it. And tick save from Azar.
Okay.
Gonna be the
I'll
14. Oh, whoop.
no, that was for the boons. This is the real roll with
Oh,
advantage.
sorry. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was.
Oh, an 8. Oof.
No. Yeah, sorry. Just in case it's not showing up in the text as well. When you're rolling the boons, um, only basically the numbers that don't have a name on them.
Are
So
the
only the ones that could, yeah, that
yeah.
if they're already claimed as effectively. So obviously, if you do get, if you get anything other than the numbers that are still on display, you can just roll again until you get something that's available. Yeah, AJ's running around, running around the map, and pop. Well, actually, you would uh, you cast a spell, so the grease you do a lap, you grease it up, and then you appear.
Yeah, it's a little up around, back down, hunkered behind the little platform in Toad Zone or Blue Zone, and a little bit
Yeah.
hungry. AJ never knows when he casts magic. He just takes out a little sandwich with butter, like a little butter sandwich. He's just eating that. But of course, the material component for grease is a little slab of butter. So he doesn't even know he's doing it. He's just like having a little snack in the corner. He's just happy.
Yeah.
You got a carbo load. If it fits your macro.
Exactly. Yeah, the old lapping
Yeah.
grease.
You got to grease it up. And interestingly, I don't know if this is in 2014, but it is in the
Grease
new
is the
rules.
word.
Non-flammable grease. They've written it in. They've made sure you can't.
Aw.
They've
Ah.
nerfed it.
Did they do that because of Baldur's Gate 3?
I believe so. I think
Probably.
a certain Declan Duty specifically wrote them a letter because of how I play Baldur's Gate 3 with them.
Yeah. So yeah, that's AJ. But again, AJ, like almost as if it's on a set timer.
Mhm.
You hear the hum rise, you feel the vibration, and this shockwave, and you see that it comes from all along that wall, the outer wall, pushing in. You have this shockwave coming. So could you make me a strength saving throw, please? DC
Sure
12.
thing. I got a 9, but the first saving throw I fail because of Divine Rewind. If I just turn in a circle, I succeed. But
Just do another
here's the
lap.
thing. Yeah, I
Yes.
did run around. I literally did a little spin. But I might just roll a d20 because AJ, being the himbo he is, odds he doesn't know his left from his right. So
Yeah.
evens. He does. He turns the right direction. So passes that saving throw.
Excellent. The same thing happens. You resist the shockwave, and you feel the kinetic energy. Some of it, as it passes through you, some of it is held inside your body, and your speed is going to be doubled until you're on your next turn, be doubled up. That takes us to Vel. You are visible once more as you.
I
Um,
wasn't. I didn't cast
oh no,
anything, but is it because I took damage?
yeah, from
Yeah, perfect.
let me double check. Actually, was it
I
was
was wondering
taking
because I forgot.
damage. Yeah, I need to check because I think whether I'm thinking of because I know if you attack or cast a spell, I might have misread the Wild Magic Surge table, and now I'm going to try and find it on this thing. Um,
Like I'm happy
Speaking
to
of,
just be
nope,
visible. That
sorry,
makes it.
sorry. Attack,
Yep.
attack or cast spell. It is following just the invisibility spell rule. So no, you actually for taking damage, you are not you're not visible.
speaking
Okay.
of taking damage, I think she takes damage again from my spirit guardians.
She
Yes, that was going
will,
to be the
yeah.
next thing. So I do the save, which I believe was wisdom.
Yep, DC 16.
Okay, I have a +0. Let's see.
Mhm.
That is 13. So okay, so I take 17 points of damage. Good thing I'm
Yep.
invisible, so you can see how damaged I am. You also cannot see the murderous look I give Zar as I charge. I can only do my action, so I'm going to make that the great axe again. Now, I believe being invisible that gives me advantage.
It would, yes, it would. But
Zara's also prone, so that would
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. I'm
So
currently face down in the grease.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, coming because I'm going to. I am going into the grease. So that do I have to try and resist the? Oh, well, I was already in the grease, so
You're
okay.
good.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Sorry,
Um,
making sure I don't forget anything.
yeah, I think
So
it's if
with
you
advantage.
enter. Yeah,
So the
yeah.
first roll is okay. Nope, that's a 10. The second roll is a 19.
That misses.
Yes. Okay. All right.
My God.
I
Remind
am
if
not
you do
having a
want to
grease.
move out, if you end your turn, Val, in the grease, you will have to do the thing again. But if you get out of the grease before your turn's
Hmm.
up, you won't have to make it again.
Good to know. Okay. So I miss. And I'm gonna stay where I am, which is so you just see me appear when my great axe hits your armor, and I'm going to make that save again. So once again with advantage because of danger sense.
Okay.
First one is 14. Second one is 15. Was that a 16? No,
no, you
No, I
got it.
think 14 for
14.
grease. I think.
Sorry, hard to keep track.
No, there's numbers flying all over the shop.
So I'm still
Um,
up.
yeah. A reminder as well to the players as well. You can and actually GMs. We can also enter the giveaways, which I have too much. I've got so many tabs. My brain power is really running on empty. But I'm having fun. I thrive with no brain power. Um, so then we've had Vel rather, sorry. Vel and Azar, who are still, who you're in the kind of zone two, um, in that sort of middle ring, the yellow and the purple. You hear that crackling, you feel the kind of static build up on your skin, and could each of you give me a DC 12 Constitution save, please?
Okay.
8.
18.
Okay, 8 and 18. Um, okay, so yeah, thankfully, just one lightning damage to you, Vel. And again, you can't take reactions.
And just one action
Just
or
while
bonus
you're
action. That's great. I had just erased that from the sheet so I can write it again. That's
yeah.
brilliant. Should have waited 5 seconds.
Oh my God, we're 390 euro away from 5k. We're not even
Oh my gosh.
halfway through. Although I think when we reach the end of this round, maybe we're looking at close to break time. We're in and around that time. But we come to Bal. Oh, I can cross the screamer off here. It's Bal, then Azar. But Bal, you're up first.
Oh. Is it just me, or can
I
I
think,
can't hear
yeah,
Aaron.
I think
You
you
might you on
maybe
mic.
mute.
I
Yeah,
mute
there
my
you go.
mic. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
there
No, no, you're all good.
Apologies. I'm just going to roll for the boon, so really quickly.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yes, as Zul is saying in chat, we're really close to Like that's was the total goal for the actual 48-hour stream. This is like the preliminary. We're already we're gonna hit it before we
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
Yay.
yeah.
So I
Sorry,
rolled a
Val.
nine. Rolled a 9. So if I read that correctly, I got the comedy of errors, which is when you miss an attack, re-roll if it at advantage. If you still miss, you fall prone dramatically. So
Oh, oh,
I hope I don't miss it.
yeah.
People in the
So I
crowd are
will
going
make
wild for the prone zone. Prone zone, prone zone.
Highway to the prone zone.
zone.
Um,
That's the
so
Greece. That is the prone zone. It's the area of
Mm.
Greece.
Everyone's just slipping and sliding in the prone zone.
Yeah, I
that's
thought
great.
Bee Gees did the song for Greece. It was Kenny Loggins all along. Yeah, sorry. So I've just made a note there that if we do have more boons coming in and people are running, that boon number 9 has been claimed.
Cool.
Sorry. Yes.
Yep.
Continue.
So
Keep interrupting you. Sorry.
I can now see everybody because everybody is cast a spell
Yes.
or
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I might so I see Azar has cast this amazing guardian. I'm like, Jesus, this is a bit much now. Oh, has to go. So I have my bow out, so I'm gonna trigger try attack Azar, my bow.
Go for it.
Nope. No,
Or bow for it.
bow
Terrible.
for it.
Terrible dad puns. We're here for the
Long.
dad puns and the slaughter.
Well, it was a 14, and I don't think that
Yeah.
hits.
Nope.
So you can re-roll then, is this right? And you if you still
yeah.
miss,
No.
is that just let me see, is that just
You
on
have to. Yeah, it might be
yeah,
mandatory.
I believe you have to, yeah.
When
Okay,
you
let's
miss,
go.
yeah.
Let's go again. Nope, 17.
Uh,
So as
17.
as Ball takes this shot, he misplaces his foot, trips over his own bow, and his bow gets tangled in his arms, and he just goes and falls on the ground.
Welcome to the prone zone.
This is yeah, we've entered a Dr. Seuss book here. You know, Ball takes a fall.
Bell is
Yeah.
about to fail.
Vel resists, but can't hit.
Azar's greasy. That
Hey, that
book
just
you
makes
didn't
it
sell as
better.
well.
Yeah.
So yes. Well, speaking of greasy Azar, Azar, here you are in the grease.
Okay,
Your
I
turn.
will use half my movement to stand back up. And I'll just look at Belle, who attempted to hit me. I was just like, that was very rude. So, first things first, I will bonus action cast Magic Weapon on my longsword. And then for my main action, I will attack. That is a 25 to hit because of the Magic Weapon.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. For a grand total of 8.
What is that slashing, bludgeoning? Sorry, what kind of?
Magical slashing, yes.
Okay, magical slashing. I'm still raging, so that will you said 8, so that'll be 4. I am looking super rough, but still grinning. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and then I will use one of the boons I got, number 4. It doesn't require an action or anything. I will click my heels and teleport 10 feet out, so I am out of the grease.
I'm out of. There's no place like Greece. There's no place.
I always wanted to go to Greece.
Oh well, quite the opposite. Yes, I'm like yeah. I think on Ben's wonderful pun in chat. I think we will before we start the next round. We'll just go. That this has given us all a new Grease on life. So, folks, I think we're gonna just since we are at the end of the round and we're the time that we have. I say, well, let's take a little break. Folks, go do a lap, get yourself a butter sandwich. Do all those good things. And thank you so much so far for joining us and for being so generous. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Be back shortly. Hello, everybody. I just had to cough right as
Don't you just
With
love
the-
live streams?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Just in case anyone is joining us after the break, GM Ben here on the D8 channel tonight. We are raising money for Project Hope with D8 Dungeon Mania. This is ahead of D8 Dungeon and Hexes and Vexes crossover charity event for Project Hope, which will be taking place on the 29th to the 31st. 48 hours of a lot of streams, and we are close to the 5K goal of the whole event before we've actually even started. So thank you everybody who has been donating and has tuned in tonight. You can find info for all of the charity stuff in the chat. There you go. Some of it's popping up right now. We're going to get back to this death match with AJ. Our Simon Says death match. Top of another round, and AJ, who's hiding behind cover, eating a butter sandwich, living his best life.
Yeah, I'm just having a little butter raw. I'm trying to find the girl of my dreams, and this competition has taken me. It's like I might as well just have a sandwich.
Trying to find your butter roller.
My butter roll, my
my
sweet
butterella.
butter roll.
My butterella.
Pokemaniac OTO. It's starting now. I'm trying to find the love of my life. That's his whole shtick. He's just a sweet boy.
Yeah. Oh,
but
there's a crowd cheer for Azar there.
Nice.
Ooh.
I guess AJ will do what AJ does best. He'll pop his head above the barricade. And I'm also the DM in me just wants to know what these other areas do too. So why don't I move zone with my double speed? Let's move from northwest 3 to southwest 3. I'll move that direction around into the orange zone. Let's call that the Princess Daisy zone to continue our theming. From Toad Zone to Princess Daisy Zone. And as I do, I'm just going to take... Everyone's kind of visible-ish, right? So I can just take pop shots at whoever.
I think everyone's visible by now, because everyone has either attacked or cast a spell
or fallen prone.
Yeah, or fallen
prone.
Azar, I am so curious what your actual AC is. So I'm sorry to be doing this, but I'm going to try hit you, because I don't know what the number is.
Do it, because I'm pretty sure that Azar is going to slaughter all of you.
Yes.
You can just ask. Do you need to hit me?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. Together, as a group, we'll find out if it's like 30, if it's 40. AJ waves to the crowd. He's like, this is for Azar's family. Blows a little kiss. Let's find out together. So 2 attacks. The first one is a 26.
That does hit.
Okay, that's good. And the second one is a dirty 20.
That just hits. My AC is 20.
Nice. Okay. All right. AJ's going to throw a little arcane magic on top of one of these. So I'll do Grasping Arrow. So it's an extra 2d6 poison damage, and your speed gets reduced by 10 feet. And you take 2d6 slashing damage the first time on your turn you move like a little bit. It's like bugbear of mine with Wizards of the Coast, moves 1 foot or more. It's the only time in any of the books, as far as I know, they use 1 foot as a measurement. It should just be moves or moves 5 feet.
Yeah.
Just why?
What if I move half a feet?
Right, exactly exactly my point.
Just shoot me to the side of it.
The first attack does nice. So that's 11 piercing plus let me get these 2d6 poison. Did it do it? It's just 1, 2, 3, and 4, 7 poison damage. So 18 in total. 11 piercing, 7 poison.
I will say that will be reduced to 9 as Azar kind of just smirks and says, "'Tis but a flesh wound."
Nice. Very good. And then second attack is only a 5.
Okay, not too bad.
You can remove these kind of grasping thorns around you with an athletics check, so to not have to take that slashing damage every turn if you'd like. It's a DC 10. It's like super low.
Okay.
So, well, we're in zone 3.
Zone 3.
So we get another one of these effects. So yeah, here there is more of a reddish glow to the reddish orange glow. Oh, we've had a wild magic surge. Not specified. I'm going to roll after this effect goes off to see who's getting that wild magic surge. But yeah, there's this like it feels like it's not heat that's like you know it's like yeah you're feeling like warm, but then it's like you start to feel it's almost like this kind of itch, this heat in your brain, your mind is like no, and this like this is already a very frustrating situation, but it's like this rage is kind of building up inside you a bit, and so you have a choice. You can either suffer some psychic damage in resisting, or you can attempt to make a wisdom save, because it's an effect that's going to be a wisdom save. To if you fail, you will have to attack with the nearest creature with a melee attack. You'll just like go feral. You'll go berserk. Or you can choose if you want to stay put and you don't want to risk the saving throw, making you run and hit the nearest person with your butter sandwich, your butter roll.
Yeah,
You can choose to take 1d6
it's so
psychic
good.
damage.
Just butter on bread. Who knew? Like, it's so nice.
The French,
Hasn't
On
tasted
and in.
most people.
better.
Yeah, yeah. And if you roll that up, you'll get a croissant. Just cook it, butter and bread. It's the best in the world.
Butter and bread is great.
It's tough because
humorous.
AJ has advantage on wisdom throws, but also resistance to psychic. So they're both okay.
Oh,
For the purpose of chaos, why not? Let's do the wisdom saving throw.
let's do the roll.
Yeah, let's do the roll. So let me see what happens. First one's a 19, and the second one is a 5. So 19.
Yeah, so you do resist. So your mind is your own. Your turn is your own. Next time around, you're all good. Now I am gonna roll for a wild magic surge. Just gonna go down the initiative order. So that's AJ. Got a 1. This D4 is rolling nothing but ones. So could you please give me a D100 roll?
That is 59.
Oh, 59. 59. I mean, this you are cursed. You sprout feathers and turn into the Mad King Huck. Charisma checks are with disadvantage due to your madness. You revert back after roosting for 1d10 hours. I'm going to say so. In this moment, you think you are the Mad King Huck, who appears to be some sort of roosterous monarch,
Giant
a royal
bird.
rooster. Yeah.
Shout out for anyone who knows that folk story of the guy who turned into a big bird.
Yeah. Well, since this is your table, Ben, has AJ physically transformed? Like, does he look like, or does he think that he is?
He does, yeah. He sprouts feathers. It's like taking our cockra or our cocra and mash it with a human, and he's just a feathery boy.
Feathery boy,
slightly beakish appearance now. He's bird jay,
yeah,
blue jay, like a bird. That'll do it. Yeah,
Blue Jay. There we go.
Like a mockingjay.
He's mockingjay. Jack, get on it. There's so many J puns we can do. You keep
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah. Okay, so we've got to figure that out. Sorry, I'm looking at everything here on the screen. So we've had that go off, which brings us to Vel.
Yeah, I just remembered in breakdown supposed to be on the horse bits. Okay, I probably got off the horse to hit Azar, which was on the
Yeah,
since
it's still
so that's
there. You can you can avail of the
now I
growth
can
if
only
you
do
wish.
one thing. So it's either action, bonus action, or movement, I believe. I'm going to take this.
Sorry, Vel. Just sorry
Oh,
to
yeah.
be rude and interrupt you. You have just there from chat from Werrolls, you have a crowd cheer and a potion has been thrown your way as well. So just
Thank you.
if that influences what you're about to do on your turn.
Well, I was
Also-
about to take a potion, but if the potion's been thrown, is it like a Baldur's Gate case that it just happens, or?
And a potion for Azar as
I
well.
know. Oh, yes, I know.
I
The Spirit
believe.
Guardian actually probably happens first before I take the potion,
Yes.
just to be.
Yes. Yes, we'll roll. Yes, we'll roll for the Spirit Guardians there, and then I'll check. I believe
Yeah, I was
when I
about
was
to
looking
say.
at it before, I think the potion, if it's thrown at you, you don't get the full whack. Is that correct?
It's half, I
Is it
think.
half?
Yeah.
Roll and then half? Yeah.
And then the crouch here, what does that do again? Just Sorry, I don't have the things
Okay,
in front of me.
Rolls
well,
for the next 5 turns.
Okay,
that Azar?
so advantage on all rolls, is it?
No, 1d8 to your rolls
1d8. Oh, 1d8 to my rolls.
Oh,
for the next 5
Okay.
turns.
So I'm guessing I think the spirit guardians should happen first before I get those two
it
things,
would,
just to be
yeah, it would.
to be
Yeah.
fair. So I'm gonna do the wisdom save, I believe now,
Yep.
and that is a 12, which I'm pretty sure does not save.
Yeah, that fails. Take 13 radiant.
I am down, but I've just had a potion thrown at me,
Yeah,
so I am started going back
Yeah.
down. Someone just throws a potion at me, and I'm back up. So, okay, I'm just gonna put that. So what do I roll for the potion? Is it?
yeah. I assume are they basic potions of healing? I presume.
Yeah.
I
And
assume
then you
so.
get
Yeah.
health. So that is so it should be it's 2d4 plus 2, isn't it? Yeah,
Mhm.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
And then
plus
you
2.
have the result. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Up. So first d4 is whenever I can roll it. Yeah. That's a 1. That's great. Oh yeah, just saw how I could have rolled 2. Second one is a 4, so that's 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, so I'm now at 7 hit points, and the crouch here was 1d8 to all my rolls,
Except potions. It's
except potions, of course.
Yeah, except
kicker, of course. That's
Uh,
why I don't know why they were that cruel.
And is it that for the next? I should have that up. Sorry.
5 turns, I think.
For the next 5
Yeah.
turns.
I think it's safe to say
Yeah.
probably for the rest of the
For the rest of
stream.
the
yeah,
yeah,
'cause
Yeah,
five
more
turns,
than
yeah.
likely.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Unless we turn this into a subathon.
Someone in the chat is saying 1 roll per turn. I'm not sure if we could.
Yeah. Yeah.
up
Well, I
on
mean,
that.
okay. I'm
Yes.
going to. Yeah, I'm going to take a potion of my potion of greater healing. I think might as well use that.
Okay.
Normally I wouldn't, but someone gave it to me. So that's 44 plus 4 hit points. No, that's not. Oh, sorry, that was halved earlier. So I shouldn't have taken 7. I should have taken 3. My bad. Sorry, I've just remembered that.
It's all right. I'm going to say I don't think if it was specified before. I don't normally do it, but I think especially with the newer rules and definitely with this combat going on here, that you can drink the greater healing potion as a bonus action as well. So
Yeah, but to be fair, I can only do one thing because I'm dazed. So that was going to be my
yes,
question if I hadn't been
very
dazed. Had I not
yeah.
been
If
dazed?
yes,
But I have for
Uh,
some reason. So it's 44 plus 4. I'm going to consume that. Okay, 44 plus 4. So that's okay. 9 plus 4, 13, still not bad.
yeah.
Okay, okay, I'll take that, and that is, yeah. Now here's a point of contention. So
Mhm.
if we say I got back on the, well, could I have? No, I couldn't have gotten back on the horse. Otherwise, I would have used the horse to move. So the horse is next to me, being absolutely useless. Thank you, horse. And that's me. That's my turn. So just stay there. Slightly dazed.
Okay. I'm gonna say, give me an animal handling check.
Sorry.
The horse just.
Oh wait, I get a D8. I get
Yep.
a D8.
That's true. It counts.
So my animal handling is plus 0. So that is a 15, and I'm gonna roll the D8.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 dirty 20.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the horse is not dazed. Your fairy steed is not dazed. You can communicate if you wish. You're standing there. The horse can kind of come in, dip head, neck between your legs, and sort of like sort of scoop you onto their back, and then the horse can move because it's not dazed.
I'm absolutely yeah. If that's okay, because yeah, the horse is not dazed, and to be honest, the horse is probably has more wisdom and intelligence than me. So I think the horse is gonna get me out of there. So I'm in yellow. We've done blue. We've
I say
done.
you can move 2. Yeah, you can move 2 zones with the horse.
We haven't done the Luigi zone, I believe, the green zone.
No,
Luigi
I think-
zone.
oh,
You're
I'm
in
in
there. Okay,
I
so
wasn't-
orange zone we haven't done. Which one haven't
I'm
done?
over in Orange Zone. It's Rage
I'm in
Zone. You
red.
might want to be in Orange Zone. It's a good place to be.
To be honest, yeah, but again,
Yeah.
that's I'm thinking of two things. It's the horse, not Vel,
Oh, yeah.
and this also gives me the because like you, I have the GM thing of I want to check out the other zone, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
go into the red zone, which I don't believe.
True.
Yeah, I'm going to the Mario zone.
And
The horse is
Just-
bringing me to the Mario zone.
just for optics, and I think chat pointed out, is the horse in Greece?
True, yeah,
Is it a
exactly. The
Greece
horse would have
horse?
entered
Well, it
Greece,
would've-
so I
it
don't have the
would've-
stats for the horse, but I'm very happy because the horse does not have danger sense.
It's
Yeah.
a fairy horse, so maybe not.
Yeah, true.
I'll double check. It was I rolled a 15. I don't know that I'll get a bonus for the horse, but it was at DC 14 was the
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, then he's good.
It would
He's
have been
good.
fun.
Yeah.
It would have been so much fun. Yeah, because that was my
Yeah.
thinking earlier when I remember. Even again, I have written it big on the sheet. I'm on a horse, but I forgot I was on a horse. So I'm in red zone if anything is meant to happen as I enter the danger zone.
Well, it's into the danger zone. Where is my okay, hang on now. Well, it was. I feel like I should. As you say, it's not the horse. Well, the red. I'm disappointed. I actually I didn't want to overcomplicate things. I simplified from the original um idea that I was talking about. It is the same effect in the red zone. Oh, sorry, but that's not until it's on the different initiative count. Sorry, we're on to the zone 2 effect goes off, but now you're all hang on now. So this has a new one is going off. So Azar, this is only for you. So you can choose. You can feel it's like a similar energy that you can kind of feel like when they because you don't remember like they didn't open the glass cage and then put you in. You got like teleported into it, kind of just phased into it. So you can feel the air around you kind of shifting. Like it's a bit of a beam me up, Scotty moment kind of going on here. You can choose. You can get teleported to a random zone, or you can choose to take 1d10 force damage by resisting the phase.
I'm all for the chaos. Teleport me up, Scotty.
Yeah. So, you roll me a d4, please.
Okie dokie. Bada 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 swing. That's
Okay, it's 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Azar, you are teleported to the Luigi zone.
wow.
Yeah, I'm just imagining now, a place with a mansion. You could be teleported there. The Luigi zone.
Oh yeah.
Ross Sterling. What are you doing in Luigi's mansion? It's a
Just a
prone-
flavor.
yeah.
Can we change the horse to a Yoshi, please?
yes.
Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yes, yes.
Wild magic effect.
Yoshi.
Yeah. Does this mean also has Vel been turned into baby Vel?
Oh
Just
yeah.
an act instead of a
Oh,
yes. As long as
raffle.
it doesn't change anything mechanically, but yes,
No,
absolutely.
I think
Just
that
this
when
baby
they are
tiefling.
when they're on the horse, as soon as they jump off to attack, it's like
Mhm.
Almost
Oh,
like
which means it's a
reverse
whole
turn and hope.
ding-ding-ding.
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Also, I know it was a different game before, but my first experience of it was on the Game Boy Advance. Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance. What an unreal game. Yeah, so that was Zone 2 went off, so we're on to Bal. And Azar has just sort of bamfed next to you.
So do I take the radiant damage then?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Jesus.
Okay, let me roll for that. I totally forgot.
I didn't. The first thing I was like, shit. I
Thank you
did.
for reminding me. It's a 13 again. I keep rolling 13
I'm actually
for the
meant to say,
damage.
has Azar taken damage?
Yes.
Since
From that crazy
I-
arrow hit.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, then just before we, I may have to retcon that. If you could give me a Constitution saving throw for concentration, unless you did it, I might have missed.
You're right. I totally forgot it's a concentration spell. Okay.
No, I had. I was. It only just. occurred to me there.
23, and that's without the advantage. I'm fine.
Yeah. 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 Nice. Um. Okay. So Bell, yeah, you Spirit Guardians goes off like all of a sudden you're just standing there, and then just like the sun just appears, or it's like out here, and it's,
The sun is a deadly
Oh.
laser.
yeah.
As I'm lying on the ground, prone.
Yeah, don't forget you have to make a wisdom
My
save.
eyes.
Is,
Mm.
is this
Oh
heaven?
yeah, you can do the wisdom save to
Yeah, you might get half
halve
damage.
the damage.
Mhm.
Nope.
Oh, okay then. Full 13 in your face.
Oh. Cool. Well, this isn't going too swimmingly. As Bal was sitting there, he's observed that AJ seems to be great with his bow and arrow there and did some damage. But this Azar is quite close to me and is shining bright like the diamond. And I can't really so
Shine bright like a diamond.
I'm going to take out my sword and I'm going to attack and hope for something might happen. I might be outmatched, but I don't know. So no, that's an 11. That does not hit.
Oof.
And I just kind of slumped there going, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me.
No more.
Yeah. So, yeah, your is Bell is
Because I would have used my
you
movement
stay
to kind
put
of get
moving.
up. Yeah, I would have used my movement to get out off the on prone. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move out of the radiance because that would be silly.
I didn't
Making the
take you
right
for a
choice.
masochist.
Then that will take us then new round to AJ, and you can something is kind of. Oh, sorry.
You forgot someone.
You don't. It's because you dealt
Am I
damage.
that
Like, you're not.
overpowered?
You don't even need.
They
You don't
have to
need to
skip
take a
my
turn
turn.
to deal damage. Sorry.
Okay,
Excuse me.
so first things first, I will roll the healing that I got from the potion.
Go for it.
Okay, that is a total of 8 healing, I believe. You'll have to see it. All right,
Oh, gotcha.
and then I'll be compared to all the other stuff I have. I'll be nice. I'll just attack Ball with my longsword. All right,
Thanks.
22. I'll roll again to see if I crit.
How
No,
generous.
it's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. 4.
Pokemaniac has said in the chat, let's not forget that Spirit
Okay.
Guardians is difficult to write.
7. Also, because the +1, I forgot it's still magic weapon. So that's an 8.
Okay.
No, okay.
Yeah. And because I'm a bit of a stinker, I'm going to use War Priest and I'm going to attack again as my bonus action. Because I can't go too easy on you.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
is that the crowd potion? Is that did you have the was that the crowd potion or that you used to heal? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did you have was it 8 hit points, was it? Or was it is that
Yeah, it was like a total of 8, I believe.
oh, cool. So okay, 4 healing. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so that's a dirty 20 to hit. I assume hits.
Yes, does indeed.
Alrighty. Oh, for only minimum damage, 4. Or 5 because of magic weapon. I forgot.
Yep. Looking a bit worse for wear. Balls on the
Yeah.
floor. I just like sitting like Jesus.
Sorry,
How
Belle.
this would be fun.
I hate to do this, Azar, but you did move more than 1 foot. So
Oh,
with
you're
those
right,
grasping
that does
areas,
count.
let me
forgot
just roll
about that.
2d6. 2d6.
Okay. 2d6.
You take 9 slashing damage.
Okay, that's not too bad. All right,
Nice.
that's
Also,
my turn
folks,
then.
as we're entering this new round, we're just with €300 away from 5K. So I think we can get. I think we can get there. We can do it.
I think we can get there. You gotta leave
Right.
something for more PvP fights, don't? No, we don't. We can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you? That is also a concentration check
Oh,
for
you're
Azar.
right.
So we just DC 10.
Okay, with advantage. With advantage, that's a nat 20.
Oh, you good. Thank you, Pokemaniac, for the reminder. So then, yeah, okay, we're back to AJ in
Yeah,
the
I think I'll
orange.
continue. Azar seems like the strongest combatant in the field, so a little look to the other people being like, teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh
Two
god,
more,
I was afraid this would happen.
yeah, two more longbow attacks towards Azar. The first one is a 24 to hit,
That hits.
and the second one is that won't hit. It's only a 13.
Okay.
But I will throw a enfeebling arrow on the one that hits. So I'm going to do an extra 2d6 necrotic damage, and then it's a con save for you, DC 10. And if you fail it, your weapon attacks are halved until the start of your next turn. Wait,
Okay.
until the start of my next turn. That makes sense.
All right, so first I'll roll the con for that. That's a dirty 20, and then I'll
Nice.
roll my concentration for Spirit Guardians.
Let me just tell you the total
22.
damage. Yeah, you're goody both ways. But the
Nice.
damage you take is 12 damage.
Oof.
And just for the DM, let's move to the Wario zone. What's in there? What's in the Wario zone where we started? We never found out.
What's in the water?
Wasn't it
What's in the Warriors?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
There
kinda
is
yellow
also,
zone.
yeah. There's technically. I mean, what would be? What would be the white zone? The one in the middle. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah, I mean I'll go there too. Let's figure out what
the
that is.
boo zone, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
no.
go
I'm
to the
just.
King Boo zone because I'm now a mad king, so I want to take on some royalty. Let's go to King Boo zone.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Why not? Let's
Now,
find out.
yeah. So you. Okay. Stepping into the middle, there is. You feel like this. That's your turn, right? That's you don't have any actions. So
You know
we'll
what?
go
We're
to-
kind of coming to the end. I might as well action surge. There's
Yeah.
no reason. Might as well use everything at my disposal for another 2 shots on Azar. I think it's the only way to play this.
Yeah.
Oh boy, come
Hang on a
on.
second. Let's find it. Dirty 20. That's okay. And
Yeah, that
then
hits.
second shot is that's not gonna hit. That's only 11. So an extra 7 damage
Okay.
and another concentration check.
Yeah,
Yepperoni.
Let's use those. Might as well use those action surges and
Yeah, I
donate while
kinda
you
forgot
can because
that I
we
could.
are into the final hour.
That is
Mhm.
a
another
10.
potion for Azar.
Ooh,
well.
thank you.
Nice.
That's a 10. I'll add my D8 onto that because I'm pretty sure that's a 16.
Yeah, you
There
got
we
it.
go.
You're all good.
Nice. It's another crowd potion there, so it's 2d4 plus
Woo.
4. 2d4 plus 2 halved.
All right,
For folks at
5
home.
plus 4. So wait, you said 2d4 plus 2 halved, yeah?
Mhm.
Yes, sorry, 2d4 plus 2 halved. is
Okay, so
correct.
that's 7, 3. There we go.
Okay.
AJ just goes, I'm sorry, you're just the biggest.
Hey, I'll take it as a compliment.
That is so. Okay, no. Let's go Azar or Bow. Okay. Oh no, actually, you're both. Oh no, you're both in that zone. So, I'm gonna do the green zone first. So, could Bow and Azar both give me a con save, please?
Okay. Uh,
11.
18.
So there's a failed. There is this kind of bright, almost nuclear glow, kind of just like comes up through the floor, kind of it doesn't open, but it's almost like it goes from solid to like a mesh, and then there's this glow. For anyone who failed, you now luckily this is only disadvantage on ability checks, but you feel this wash over you as this sickening kind of this radiating essence washes over you. You suffer a level of exhaustion, um,
Ooh.
and then in the red zone, Vel, this would actually be I guess it would. Well, it would be for the horse,
Okay.
because it's in
Yoshi,
contact
you
with
mean?
the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, the Yoshi. Excuse me, the horsey.
Or
uh,
she.
horsey. So I will. You know what? I'll get a fairy
It's a
seed. So what is
magical
like a?
Yoshi.
I'm gonna get a unicorn. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. What is?
There's no stats for
What's
Yoshi. How is that possible?
Very
Yeah.
good.
Um,
Wow.
I'll get
Horsey.
Yeah. So we have. It's got a okay. I've gone unicorn stats because it was a fairy steed, was what it was described as. So I got that's +3 wisdom. So you can roll, and we can assume it's +3.
So I roll. Okay. I love, as I said earlier, the Horsey has more wisdom than me. So that's brilliant. Okay. So that would be with a +3. That would be 17 total.
That is enough. The horse resists the urge to go berserk, or the Yoshi resists the urge to go berserk and charges something. I do agree, Pokemanic. I did consider a Velociraptor, and I was like, I don't know if it's if it's Yoshi and feral Yoshi, primal Yoshi.
Yeah,
That
this
would have
isn't
been sick.
that terrible Mario movie from the 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's actually such a good movie.
yeah. One of those wild magic surges better make somebody's head real tiny. Yeah, so that was what is that? That was the zone 3 effects going off. But Vel, it is now your turn. You're atop the horse. You can move kind of 2 zones at once with the horse's movement.
Okay. I am tiny, and I did go unconscious earlier, which meant my rage dropped. So first thing I'm going to go is rage again, but since I'm tiny, it's going instead. Let's roll that wild surge.
Yeah.
That's 8 again. I wanted something different.
I gotta say, for the chaos, let's roll. Yeah, roll again because we'll
Yeah.
see the different
Oh,
effects.
thank
Yeah,
you.
what?
Yeah. No, there's no. Yeah.
Okay, that is 7. So flowers and vines temporarily grow around me, and the ground. No, I can't see because of the. No, sorry. So I think it's difficult
good.
terrain within 15 feet of me for my enemies. I'm going to say that Horsey is not my enemy, but everybody else is. Um, no, I do think even with my low intelligence and wisdom, I did get the memo after like 3 or 4 times that going within the spirit guardians would not be a great thing. So instead, I'm going to draw out my javelin, and I'm going to attempt to throw it in at Azar. So
First, it
I'll
was the screamer. Now it's the good strat. Everyone's just.
I'm being bullied.
It's fun when yeah, we'll see. Okay, so that is a 2. Oh, sorry, that is a 7. Now, I don't think the D8 is gonna do anything with that. So that's it, it just goes wide, and now I don't no longer have my javelin. Now, I forget the rules about like drawing weapons. Could I possibly draw my 2 hand axes at the end of this turn, or is it only as part of
I'd
the?
say. Yeah, no, I mean, you could definitely draw one. So I mean, like, because on your next turn anyway, if you draw, as long as you're not trying to, like
Actually, no, I won't do
put
it because
away one and
I'm
draw
using. I
another
wanted
thing,
to
it's
use my
okay.
dual wielder thing that gives me +1 to AC. But I'll do that at the start, or I'll draw something. I'll do that at the start of my next turn
Yeah, you'll definitely get it at the
can.
start of
No,
your
because
next
that wouldn't be
turn.
fair.
No, there's enough in that to like, yeah, put stuff away this turn, and then once you start your next turn, you can draw as
Absolutely.
free action. So it's all good. Maybe just
No, brilliant.
okay, so
And I'm not. I think I'm. Yeah, I'm staying where I am for now. So red zone.
Cool. So now, there is sort of a glow from the zone 2, the purple and the yellow, but nothing kind of this. It doesn't latch onto anything. There's no body in there. Um, and but yeah, you're noticing that happens, and you're waiting for something to go off in the boo zone, AJ.
Yeah, where my
But
boo?
we'll go to Bell.
No, back to me.
Spiritual guardians.
Yeah, I'm not moving in or out. I'm staying where I am because I think I might die if I move.
Think you might die.
Yeah, I think I might die. Oh,
So if he's well, if it's starting, then we'll take another spirit guardians.
Yes, that's
Cool.
14 damage. Half if you succeed.
wisdom throw. Yep.
Yep. Hey!
So 7 damage.
Yep.
Cool. As I sit on 1 HP.
Oh.
Oh,
So what I will do is I will take my potion of healing, greater.
Mhm.
Uh,
you can quaff that as a bonus action if you wish,
oh, um,
or an action in case either or, depending on what else you want to do.
where is it?
In your turn.
Mhm. 4 d4s. Where's my screen's frozen at the moment. So just give me a
all
second.
No, you're all good. You can as well. I don't know if you have even if you have physical dice at hand, you can roll them while that's unfreezing. Or
Oh, sorry. There. It's responding now. So it's 40 d4, right?
it's greater, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, 4d4 plus 4. Yeah.
So it's a 9 plus 4.
13. Nice one.
Oh, so I don't know how. Yep, cool. If I stay, I could die. If I leave, I could die. This is-
Yeah. So you
Should
can
I
still
stay or
you
should I
can
go now?
yeah you can move, and you still got So obviously, if that was assuming that was bonus action, you've still got your action, or if you did it as an action, you've still got bonus action.
Cool. So I am going to attempt to strike Azara with my sword. I was like, I don't know what this is gonna do. I am gonna. I was like, this. I'm against this. Assuming as a god because you appeared from nowhere glowing. I'm like, Jesus, this is not what I'm used to. I'm used to living my own criminal lifestyle. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. Renewed vigor going, I can do something. With a 1, with a 4.
And I roll my con save. Ooh, just 10.
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, good. What was the? Yeah, well, you didn't take more than. Yeah, so I presume it was the DC 10 one, right? So just made that concentration check, and then okay, so that was Bal would take just 2 Azar. Oh, unless Bal, you're moving.
No,
No, you're not.
move outside it. I may die.
Yeah.
So I could die the next round.
Okay then. How far away is AJ from me?
It would take you 2. It would take you 2 moves to get there, so you can.
Right. I'm just wondering if is he within 60 feet?
Yeah. So yeah, they're in all it'd be in and around 30 feet per move. So
Okay.
he's
Okay,
definitely
okay.
within 60.
All right. So then, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level, right behind him, and bonk him on the head. All right. I'll add my D8 onto that for a grand total of 21.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
All right. For 7 damage, force
All
damage.
right. Gonk. Boom. Done.
I like that it's
Nice.
like I heard that briefly as like for it's forced damage. Yeah, just be like,
Forced
no, I
damage.
don't. I choose not to take the. No, you're
Nope.
forced to take the damage.
Yeah. I'm deciding not to take it. No, you have to. It's mandatory.
No, it's not optional damage.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Uh,
Jenny.
Yeah, and then for my main action, I look down a ball and I go, "Sorry, buddy, better luck next time." And I hit him with my longsword.
Oh my god.
For all right, that is 8 to hit, but because of my wheel of boons, another longsword materializes beside me and attempts to hit again. For 25 hits.
At the same time that while the first one was missing, someone from the crowd threw a potion at Balwaran.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll
can
let you roll
roll
the
that,
potion first.
and then half damage. Yeah.
What am I
2d4
rolling?
plus 2. Sorry, it's
2d4.
just 2d4 plus 2, and then halve the result is how many hit points you get.
So 7 plus 2, 9. So 4.
Not bad. Could be the difference between life and death, as
It
now
could
there is
be.
a sort of
Might be.
a spectral sword. The echo of a sword is
That is
I
7
was going to
damage.
say something, but it would spoil things for anyone who hasn't played Fair
Yeah.
Obscure Expedition 33.
Gonna say, I forgot last time, but I do have the those mushrooms on me that I completely forgot about.
You're right.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's
And-
2d8, I believe. I double checked.
Yeah, 2d8
Yeah,
poison
2d8 poison damage.
All right.
And I have to do my thorn damage. So, because they're
Oh,
still
yeah, you're
surrounded in
right.
thorns.
All right, so I'll roll 2 con saves for those.
Thorn damage is 11.
All right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the poison damage is just there's no save associated. It's just if you hit him with a melee attack, it's 2d8. So yeah, you can roll 2d8 for that.
Yeah,
Val.
14.
Well,
14. Ouch.
Sorry.
I'm not looking good.
oh yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting with the chat log. The
All
dice.
right, yeah, I'm fine.
Sweet. Zar, Zar wanna move? Oh, and sorry, the other con save was sorry for concentration, right? Yeah, sorry.
Nope, I'll
sorry,
stay where
get
I
you
am.
now. Nice. Yeah, tanking it out. Love it. So that brings us to AJ. Nothing has happened in the boo zone.
It's freaking me out, man. Nothing's happening in the
Yeah.
booth zone. What's happening here?
She's like waiting, doing like Jack in the Box, like waiting for this. It's like what's
Yeah.
it's not
Like, what's
the
happening?
weasel's not popping, man.
It's either gonna disintegrate me or something incredible. Who knows? It's right in the center. But yeah. AJ's sort of looking around in the crowd. He's gotten into the fight for it. He's like he loves a good simple gathering, but he's like, I gotta get back to the Dragonsback Mountains and I just gotta find my gal. So he's like looking in his pockets to see if he has anything, and he comes across this very odd looking item. It is essentially what looks like a rusty 3-inch in diameter sphere as he takes out the iron bands of binding. And he's like, what is this? It looks like a little bit. And also, because of the map, it kind of looks like a Pokeball. Why not? We're full Nintendo world right now. And he goes, I don't know what this is. And he's just going to throw it at Azar to see. So I make a ranged attack roll with an attack bonus equal to my dex mod plus my proficiency bonus. And on a hit, you're restrained until I take a bonus action to speak the command word to release it. If I hit you with this, it sort of just wraps you up in bindings to restrain you. But let's see. And you can also get out of it with a DC 20 strength check. So it's
boy.
I think it's used by like D&D like bounty hunters to be like, catch him. But let's see if I hit. That's because otherwise you might have this just sitting at your feet, and you'll have heard
Oh
you'll have
boy.
heard the
Yeah.
words. So I add +6 to this roll. Let's see what happens. No, it's a 9. So
Aha!
dunk, 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 dunk. Well, that was useless. I don't think that counts as an attack. As in, like that probably is my full attack. I don't know if you can do like a Lambo attack after that. I'm not too sure. when you
No,
get
it
to
isn't.
strikes.
Yeah, it's an action to.
So I'll just
activate.
bonus action second wind. I'll be like, oh well,
Yeah.
take a little breath. and
Unless,
feel a little bit
yeah.
good about
No,
myself.
unless it's different on the, because I don't know if that's
I'm happy
the
to say that's the
2024 DMG. Yeah, because I was just
That's
looking
my
at
turn.
the old ones. Nice. So
I'll do a little second
Okay.
wind and heal for 10.
nice one.
That's me.
So then that means. Okay. You see now. Okay. The So then. God damn it! Sorry, I'm lost something in my notes. Okay, I found it. Yeah, sorry. I've got a bunch of tabs here. Okay, yeah, the things are starting to kind of fizzle. You can see at zone 3 when something is about to kind of, it looks like something's gonna like pop off. The glyphs are gonna go, and then there's like a little sort of spark, and it almost looks like they kind of malfunction or something. And yeah, they don't seem to pop off this round on their initiative count, which will take us to Vel.
Sorry, the stream was. Is it my turn now?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's your turn, Vel. Sorry.
Sorry, no, my bad. This room. I am contracted to say that the cat's name is Havoc. For everyone who is wondering, he is my little baby. This is going to be difficult. What was I going to do again? Okay, so still on a horse, still tiny. I'm going to go and take out both hand axes that I have and position myself specifically between. So the spirit guardians are 15 feet, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
hand axes I can go to. So they
20,
stay
yeah.
18 feet away from Azar. And then I'm going to throw both of them. So you're going to have to go. Sorry. Bye, baby.
Oh.
Yes. Hopefully he blessed the dice while I was here. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So first attack is nope. 13. So that was the first hand axe that I threw, so that misses. Second one is a 10. So that also misses. So now I've thrown my javelin and both hand axes. Yeah.
I was gonna say you could. Does you have the D8 if you wanted on? I was gonna say on the first.
Yeah.
The
Thank
13.
you.
Yeah.
On the 13th. So sorry, I forgot. Is it okay to
Yeah.
retroactively do it on the 13th?
Yeah. You need the
that's-
7 or the 8 on a die, I
Yeah.
think, to get to it's 20,
That's
right?
the problem when you have a cat. Sometimes you just forget everything else. That's a 4. So no, that doesn't.
Aw.
Neither of those hit, and I've now lost all of the weapons that I could
12.
throw. If I weren't already raging, I would be raging even more.
Someone from the crowd, you just hear from the crowd, throw the horse.
I wish.
The mare. Give him the mare. Hit him with.
I am absolutely attempting that next turn. So you have 1 round to figure out the mechanics of that. What I have to roll to throw a horse.
It's Vel with the steel mare.
In the kitchen.
That's amazing.
What a nightmare.
Oh, nice. Oh god.
Now,
Yoshi.
again, yeah, no one in the zone in either of the zone 2 areas, so they don't pop off. Which it'll be back to Bell and then Azar and then new round.
Okay. Since it worked so good last time, and because I actually have an action this time instead of doing what else, I am going to attack again with my short sword. I do have 2, so I do have, because I have a 2 weapon fighting bonus action. So I'm going to do 1 first. I see it.
First, you have to take the Spirit Guardian damage.
Oh, true. True.
You're in the
Alright.
blender.
I am in the blender and do my wisdom saving throw. See if it's the full. My wisdom was 20, so I take
5.
half 5. Cool.
And yeah, that 24 hits.
So 24 hits.
I'm not looking good.
Damage. Okay. And then I do have. Sorry, I'm just reading this.
Yeah, you know, good. So yeah, we'll I think we've still got just over about half an hour left on the stream, so we can push to that 5K, and I'll see if the Spirit Guardians remains up. It's been the MVP.
Oh, yeah. Need to roll my cons. I forgot.
So
Well,
with my
what's the damage? Of
Yeah,
that?
21.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is my second short sword. I'm gonna throw. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that just hits.
and then
This might not be good
damage.
for me. Congratulations. I'm down.
What?
I had 4 HP left.
Oh my goodness.
What? What happened?
On the turns table.
To turn. False on there like, what?
Shut
Don't worry, Bal, you need to duck because there's like healing potions about to torrent from the crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, 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 stop.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can move. Well, obviously with that, the Spirit Guardians does
Yes.
drop. But I mean, yeah, Belt, you can move still. You've still got your movement, so
I think Bal's too much in shock to move anywhere. He's standing
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Kind of.
Just planted. Yeah, sure. So, Azar, could you give me a death save, please?
Okay,
Comes.
dokie. Boop. Do I get advantage on the death saves? Either way, I rolled a 14. I'm just curious to see if I get nat 20.
Yeah, well, yeah, because what is the boon? Is it just say advantage
It
on
just says permanent
roll?
advantage on all rolls, so yeah, I assume
Yeah,
that
yeah.
means...
A death saving throw is that's a roll. That
No, that's a 12. So yeah, just 1 success.
cool. Okay, so 1 success. She's already regenerating.
Panic in my eyes.
Yeah. Slowly a second health bar is forming.
What do you
Like
think I'm doing on my
Dark
phone right
Souls.
now? I'm throwing
God.
potions in.
Yeah. So then that brings us, AJ. Nothing's in the boo tube in the boo zone. It's
Nothing's in the boo zone. Okay, it's in. Yeah, AJ looks as a potion gets thrown from the crowd. I'm almost certain. Yeah, sure. Towards Azar. That's definitely the start of that turn. I know because I just
270 away from.
yeah.
I to clarify as well. What if does there have to just be one? It's whoever has the most hit points remaining relative to their max, right? That's when if there is still multiple people standing, a winner can be determined. Just in case anybody was wondering at home. So AJ.
Seeing Azar go down, seeing a health potion whistle through the air towards them, AJ will kind of turn around, turning in the direction of what bonked him last round, but actually probably will see Vel on a horse nearby because you're up in Mario Zone, right? You're up in
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
I am.
So I'll turn that way and just take 2 shots. Yourself. The first one is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Misses, and then the next one is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 piercing damage, as he just takes another 2 arrows from... Actually, why did I reach there? He's an actual... It's down on his hip. He's a hip quiver guy. So, just,
So 11 half to 5 because of rage.
yes, correct.
Yeah. Perfect.
I just want to know what goes in the boo zone. I'm not moving anywhere.
Also,
I'm just
correction.
stomp on the
correction as
ground,
well.
like work thing.
Yeah, correction that no, sorry, it is no death saves. Although I believe a potion will
Bring it
will
back up.
equal us. Yeah, it can only revive. You can revive once through a potion, I believe.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh yes, yeah. There's rules
Speaking of, you might want to look at the tilt of eye.
there.
But one potion for us.
Yeah, that was me. Get up, Rocky. You're not done yet.
Yeah, all right then. Let's
Yeah,
do
man.
this.
But yeah, I'm AJ's just looking, waiting for something to happen in the booze zone. He's looking around for the cogs and wheels, and he's like, maybe there's a button I press for this one. He's just
Yeah.
curious. But
Self-inflicted immolation.
yeah. What's this socket do?
Yeah. Well, okay, they both got well. So, Vel, could you? Well, it'll be Yoshi with his
Horsey.
+3 wisdom.
Mhm.
Horsey, would you give
Yeah.
Horsey
So
give
D20.
a wisdom save? You've noticed now it seems harder to resist. The DC has increased to 15.
So +3 for Horsey will make it a 12.
Okay, Horsey
Is it a-
goes fucking nuts.
Is it against the closest person? Because that would be me.
Oh, that is a very good point,
A
Vel.
buckaroo situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna rodeo.
Okay.
So
So is that a dex save?
when we attack, well, I'll just say it'll
Oh.
attack with its. I'll go use the horn because it's head. It's not going to be able to get you with its hooves because
The physics of this would be
uh,
fun.
do you want to roll or do you want me to roll for the attack? What would
I'll roll. I've never. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll roll.
roll to
To
attack
attack
yourself?
I'll roll and attack myself. With a
Brian, can I
D20.
ask? Val, or rather the player, has a
Hmm.
D8 to add because of donations.
I
So I wonder
see.
if that is it Val or is it the player? And I think you're getting donations as a
I
player,
mean,
right?
yeah.
So maybe
It's the
But-
player.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give that to the
Okay.
horse. Sorry.
I'll
Unless
leave it-
unless I
I
go
was gonna
down
say,
and the
I'll
horse
leave
is
it to-
still up, then yes, then we're talking.
yeah, because
But
the player is getting to choose. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not.
It's not
Okay.
like the comedy of
That
errors.
is
Or whatever.
a 14. I thought it was an at one for a second. Plus, I'm guessing a lot.
It is plus 7. Yeah.
Plus 7. It's okay. So that hits. So I get hit by my
What?
own horsey.
Why
That's
did I-
great.
Why did I pick a unicorn? I forgot that they're CR5.
Yeah.
No, I think I don't think it should be that, but I've said it now.
Yeah.
Um,
To be honest, to be fair, I've said it, but that's me again being too honest for my own good, or for my own character's good.
well, that is. I mean, that is. You still have. I mean, you can still do something. Oh, 2 potions for Bal as we collect
Oh,
his
Dang.
turn up
For-
soon. Oh, sorry, for Bal.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I had him. No.
Bulwarm. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, Vel still has their own turn if they want to.
Yeah, absolutely. How much damage do I take from being skewered by
Oh
my
God,
own?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot that you didn't know it.
Eh.
So it is. So roll me is a D8.
D8. Okay. Should it be at actually, should have the attack have been a disadvantage, or I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll probably just get skewered by my own horse, but that's okay.
Gonna whip. It's gonna whip the head back.
That's a 1. You said +3?
It's actually +4 on the.
+4. So 5.
Yeah,
Is
so-
it piercing? I'm guessing.
I'm gonna say this is bludgeoning because it's just I'm using unicorn stats, but it's like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry,
just
I
save.
don't have them in front of me. So
No,
1
it's all
plus
good.
4, 5, down
To
to
2.
2. Yeah. Perfect.
Nice. So
Okay.
nice.
And
Yeah,
then
so
I get my own turn.
you do indeed.
Now, does that do I get the sense that the horsey is still hostile, or as soon as it gets blood, is it?
Like I say, give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
See if you see how
Oh,
your
yeah,
horsey
animal handling.
whispering is.
That is a 4, so I think it's Horsey is still mad at me.
Well, you're not sure. You
I'm
can
not sure.
try command. You can see if it'll move, or
Nah.
you can hop off and use your own movement.
Okay. So here's the thing. I think it's probably going to make my next thing a bit complex because I was going to ask, being a raging barbarian, could I throw the horse? But I'm guessing it's going to probably be at disadvantage, given that the horse
Well,
doesn't want to be thrown.
well, I'm just gonna say, give me a strength check, which you will have advantage on because you're raging.
Because I'm raging. Okay, so first go is a 15. Second go is a nat 20.
I think that'll do it.
So I get off the horse, go back to normal size, lift the horse. Now, here's the thing. I was, logically, when someone kills a god, the next thing would be to kill that person. But AJ, you just hurt me. So
It's
I
true.
throw,
Yeah,
I throw Horsey at
very good point.
AJ. Apologies. So, do I have to? What do I roll to throw?
Okay, so I'm gonna say, first thing I did was, it's not gonna be as strong. But I first thought was I'll go to a hill giant because I know they throw boulders, they throw rocks.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say 2d10 because this is pretty much like getting a boulder thrown at you.
Should I make another roll to hit, or because it's a nat 20, do I use? I mean, that's what I mean by that is because I thought the first one was to kind of just lift the horse, or is that does that
Yeah, well, if
count as a
you're
to hit?
still, I'm gonna give you advantage with the thrust from it. I'm gonna give you advantage to throw this. So you just treat it like any thrown weapon that you have. You can as
Okay, so
well.
thrown weapon.
Yeah,
what I'll do is I'll throw the
you can roll the
javelin
hand
then. That's a
axe.
+5.
Oh yeah, yeah,
With advantage.
yeah. And
Okay.
you can add the
Right,
D8 as
right
well.
for
I
a nat
think.
20
You have
here.
the-
First one is a 17. Second one is a 7. So that's going to be 17 to hit AJ.
Oh yeah.
And you were saying how much for damage?
So 2d10 plus whatever your strength is.
Okay, 2d10 plus my strength. So that's okay, 2d10 plus 3. Plus, can I add the... Okay, plus... Oh, so that's 12, but I am raging. Does the horse count as...
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, it
yeah.
counts as a strength
It's a
weapon?
strength-based weapon. Yeah, I think
That's
so.
why-
I think
that's
so.
why
Weapon.
40
We've never
is
agreed on anything
crazy.
more. It's definitely a strength-based weapon.
40. I'm
Yeah.
so happy that the first hit I actually get is with the
All
horse.
right,
Yeah.
enough horsing around.
Hey, there's two. There that is 2 potions for Azar as well.
So 14 points of, I'm guessing, bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning. You got it.
Yes.
AJ.
That was my action. I don't think a horse is a light weapon, so that would be pushing it.
No,
Even
this
though,
horse.
although with an
Not
at
to
20.
be rude, but the horse definitely has the heavy property.
And it was two-handed. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess you
no.
just grabbed it by the horn and just.
No, I think I don't. Oh, that would have been so cool. Okay, so I think I'm just going to stay there, and that's my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Nice. So that was Vel. I'm gonna skip ahead now to Bal.
Did you say there was 2 potions there? For you?
There was
Yeah,
they're
there was 2.
about 5 minutes ago. There was 2 potions for Bal Warm, and then there was just there a minute ago was 2 potions for Azar.
So what's the roll? What the dice name again? Sorry.
Sorry, 2d4 plus 2, and then half the result is the healing you get, so you can do 2 of them.
So 2.
195
Oh my
dollars away from the
gosh.
5K goal. We're under
195.
200 away
So,
So close.
for 20 minutes.
uh,
We can get about a. My maths
We
are
need to
bad.
start going down, so people need to start lobbing out potions at us again.
Yeah.
Or as I mentioned in the Discord, 100 foam fingers, adding plus 100 to one roll. It's all or nothing.
I think if we
I
get.
love how
No,
he
is my
nerfed
math
it
right?
and
If we
then
get.
brought it back.
Yeah, 20 minutes. If we get like an average, if we get about $5 a minute, get like £5 a minute, we'll hit 5K.
Okay. Right. I've healed up, so so I'm going to. I kind of like the look of AJ's longbow, so if I kill him, I might get his longbow and steal it.
It's true. Yeah, it's a good Lambo.
So I'm going to target AJ.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but does a horse count as 3/4 cover?
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
wondering.
thinking the exact same thing.
I would think so. I mean, if you're, I'll give you some. Yeah, Declan is also asking if we donate to throw horses. I mean, I think yes.
It's
The
AJ.
crowd just gonna start
Crowd.
raiding horses.
Where
at
are all
people.
these horses coming from?
It's the same horse.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that then if you're in 3, was it 15?
3/4 covered.
I'd say I'll call it half, just because it's not quite lined up. But if you can, on your turn, if you can take a step.
Cool.
Well, I suppose it's
What does that do? Just add Stacy.
Mm.
half cover is plus 2 AC.
So it only brings me to 15, so 15 still hits.
Okay. So roll my damage. 8.
8 damage.
And I'm saying, oh no, I'm not going to move. I'm going to move because Azar looks like they're going to get up. So I'm going to run.
You just see the eyes like snap open like something out of like a horror movie by Jurassic Park.
This is not good. I'll move to the orange S3.
Yeah, rage zone.
Yeah, Azar is the real terror. It's true. So, well, speaking of, the terror rises.
Okay. As a bonus action, I will pop a regular potion of healing that I bought with my gold. So that is. Do I have to half this as well, or is this just
No,
straight up
that's.
the
I was
healing?
just gonna say that's 2d4 plus 2, not halved.
Brilliant. So that's 7 healing for me. And then I will do what I like to call my fail safe. I will cast Cure Wounds on myself at 4th level.
Sounds amazing.
Nice.
Come on, please be good. Nice. 18 hit points.
Fuck.
And I will, let's see, where is everyone on the map at the moment? Because I want to get as far away from people as I can.
Yeah. So Vel is in the red zone. You're in the green. Ball is in the orange, and AJ's in the middle in the blue zone, in the white circle.
Okay, so
That
if
sounds.
what goes on in the white
Red-
zone?
Yeah, just the
Hello.
center of the arena is fine. But you don't.
Yeah, just
Boo zone was an already fine.
yeah.
Okay, so am I actually already pretty far away from everyone, or is there anywhere I can move that's a bit farther?
I mean, you can get to. I mean, like with a movement, you can get to the. You're in the green, so you can get to the red, or the orange. The orange has ball in it. The red has Vel in it. You'd have to move twice to get to AJ in the middle, right in the center.
Okay, no,
So-
I'll stay where I am then.
Sure.
Hold my ground.
Yeah. So that brings us back to AJ. In what Pokemaniac is calling the inner white circle.
The inner white
No.
circle.
No, just
hate
kill him
this.
now. Just no.
Kill him. Yeah.
That's so
just-
many
yeah.
bad connotations.
He's just like, whoa, no, no, no.
No. The crowd are turning on me. No.
No. Put down the horse, young man.
I think my only option is to calm this Yoshi because it might be
Yeah,
so.
your pony option.
Yoshi.
Yeah, there's a berserking Yoshi that got yeeted at me.
Yeah.
A horsey.
That makes the image more funny.
Well, give me an animal. I mean, you know all of the skills.
I'm now super skilled. I can't remember exactly what that gave me. I think it was just proficiency
you're like
to my
proficiency and everything. Yeah, you're
so
like
whatever this is.
you're I assume like Bradley Cooper in that movie Limitless that I never
Yeah.
saw. But,
And yeah, sorry, and Pokemon Ecosmo said, I've
Yeah,
also
you
been
are, but-
transformed into a giant bird. So bird v Yoshi.
it will either be a
Oh, God.
great help or a great hindrance.
9 on the dice plus my proficiency, which is 3. So I'm doubting a 12 will
wisdom?
do it. Oh, wisdom goes. I think the animal handling's rolled into wisdom. It's all kind of part of it, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, of course. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
you're rolling off.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sheet. Yeah.
So only a 12. 12 to Kamayoshi as I put my hand out. No, easy.
I mean, it's difficult to. It's difficult to tell. I mean, you can try. I mean, you feel like. You're doing a great job.
I'm jumping on. I'm taking a race.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on this Yoshi. Why not?
Giddy up.
Giddy up.
It's vibing with it. Horsey pops up. The berserk effect had worn off. I just rolled for them to see what Horsey's mood was like. Yeah,
That's
doing
all
pretty
right.
good.
I guess bonus
Yeah,
action,
into the
second
last-
wind. Why not?
Yeah, last 15 minutes here, folks.
I'm just waiting for this
Oh,
boo
God.
zone. It's all I care about. So I heal myself for 8 and sitting on top of a Horsey. And that's my turn. That's all I've done. Just what I'm hoping, which feels like kind of close to the last round. Boo zone. We don't know what it does. I'm just fascinated. It probably does nothing. It's probably a neutral zone.
You just feel very
you
sad.
just have to wait and see. You just
know.
hope. Just hold out hope for the boost.
Yeah. I'll do a little nay.
That one song starts playing. Blue da boo dee da.
Yeah. Well, all right. Vel and Ball in the red and the orange zone. Oh, actually, just double check to see does it. Actually, no. Sorry, they both malfunction. Okay.
Oh.
So, right, yeah. So no resisting a rage. So that will take us then to Vel.
Okay, so I look at the horse and just go, traitor. But then Azar is back up. Azar is back up.
You can reach him.
Yeah, no, and then no more steel spirit weapons that are going to hurt me. So I am absolutely going to charge. Now I take put back the great axe, and I'm going to take out the battle axe in one hand and scimitar in the other, and I'm going to start with the scimitar. So let's try this. That is nope. We're back to rolling like shit. That is an 11, so no. I'm keeping the D8 for now. And the battle axe is a 10. So again, just hits your armor, and I'm now. I've used my movement action, bonus action. That's my turn. I rolled not 20 on the horsey thing, so I'm happy. To be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm in green now.
MVP move of the day.
I think you should just win for that alone.
No.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was the audience that whispered that one to me. So
Yeah.
The bard's
Equine
already painting the tail.
Yeah.
a catapult. Oh yeah, that's why. That's actually from because Havoc was there earlier. That's why I did so well. It's a catapult.
It's a horsepult.
A trebunet.
Trebunet.
Yes.
My next character shall be Trebunet. Trebunet. So Dave, we're looking at Bal.
Okay, me. Okay. This this guy AJ doesn't seem bothered by me. It's very concerning. I shot him and he just kept standing there. and then jumped on a horse.
Yay!
Uh, so I think I will take another shot at AJ. I'm staying away from Azar because I know what they can do, so I'm going to hedge my bets. 26
Yeah, I'm stepping on ahead.
and 5 damage. Damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
No problem.
And I'm saying where I am because I'm kind of actually I'm going to move to blue because I'm assuming that Val moved to green to hit Azar, so I'm going to move to blue.
Correct. So then we're Azar. Okay.
Okay.
Next to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to be kind, and I'm not going to use the longsword. Instead, I'm going to inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Oh,
Yeah, that so
Nice.
that was the 24, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
For 23 damage.
Of not that it really matters.
Oh, necrotic.
Yeah, no, I take all of that, and I am down.
oh.
Just like in an instant, just shriveled to it, just a heart, just like inflict necrotic
Yeah.
damage. Just
All right.
That's
And
you are just now all wounds.
sorry. And quick question. I believe spiritual weapon is still up because I remember reading somewhere that it doesn't go down unless you like straight up die. I might be wrong about that.
I apologize. I assumed that because if you
Lose concentration because
Yeah,
you're
if you
spiritual
lose
weapon isn't
consciousness,
concentration.
you lose
Yeah, yeah.
concentration. Yeah.
but it's
You
not
know,
a concentration.
So if that's the case and my spiritual weapon is still beside AJ, I will bonk AJ on the head again as my bonus action.
Well, no, I was saying I think because it's concentration when you
No, you're thinking of
make
spirit
down,
guardians. Spiritual weapon is in
Oh,
concentration.
I'm sorry, spiritual weapon. I do apologize. I was hearing spirit guardians in my assumptions.
No worries.
Apologies. AJ, spiritual weapon is that's still there, because that's spell effect is just up.
Okay.
Um,
That is a 25 to hit, I assume hits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, for 5 damage. Can I add the D8 to damage as well?
I think so. It's any roll, right?
Yeah, I think if it was just specified roll, then that's a damage roll.
Cool. Okay, so that is a total of 10 force damage.
Oof. I hope this unicorn likes me.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, AJ, let's see how well does Horsey the unicorn like AJ.
Yeah, how well does Horsey do that? I mean, that's a question for you, the DM, I suppose. If it has any unicorny healing powers, I wouldn't say no to them. But but however, I suppose it's now time to take some pot shots again. I'm gonna aim at Balrorum. Keeps firing at me, and I've done nothing. Like I've done nothing to you. Why? Why?
I want your bow.
Oh, you can. It's just
Yes.
a like. He's like, oh, it's just a regular store. It's not even my real. That's anyway. If you want it so much, come and take it. I'll take 2 shots at Balrorum.
You want this
Why not?
power, then come try and take it.
First
Yeah.
one's a dirty 20, and the second one is a 14.
Yep, both hit.
All right, and that is for 5 plus 5, so 10 damage in total. And we hit 5,000.
We hit 5,000.
Yay!
Amazing.
Holy smokes!
So AJ hits for
Oh my
5,000.
God.
That's like-
I needed that
Wow.
bonus of 5,000.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's amazing. Before anything, weeks before the actual 48-hour streamathon. It's insane. You're all insanely
Holy
generous.
cow.
Now, kill each other. That final donation, that was a nudge and a potion for Azar.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh,
I suppose bonus action, I might as well drink this potion. Or maybe I'll just second wind. Second wind's always, yeah. Bonus action, second wind on top of my horsey. And if horsey has a turn and has so many moves, it's just if they have it and just if they want. If they want to swallow me up and put me in a protective egg, I won't say no. We're all okay with it. Everything's fine.
I'm okay for the chaos.
Yeah,
no,
but
they're
I
not
heal
feeling
for,
it.
They're not feeling it? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't be. But I heal myself for 10.
But that egg could contain completely acid, like an alien egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a facehugger.
Oh, God. Yeah.
It's a xenomorph.
I wake up in like Rising Dungeons
Xenamorph.
campaign and then mini Yoshi just bursts from his. It's like, you should have seen the stream. It was 10 of them.
I'm trying
Yeah, it
now
just makes the
imagining
noise.
alien Yoshi. That just amazing.
Alien Romuloshi. Oh, please,
Oh,
somebody
yes.
kill me. Shut me up. So, do I need to ask if you're moving?
I mean, the only reason I would move is if Horsey could get me to my little iron ball in zone 2 and back to 1. I'm not moving from 1. I know how much of a target I am right in the middle of the arena, but I'm just so Ben
No,
as a
'cause,
player. I'm not even doing what
Yeah.
my character would do. I am so curious about the boo zone. I'm not going
Yes, do it. Show us
Yeah.
the blue zone.
unless Horsey's tongue can just get me that iron bands.
See him as an
Then
evil smile. The
I'm
blue
not
zone is
going
going to be
anywhere.
something good.
I'll see if we'll go back and forth. So I'll say if Horsey can move 2 zones, so they can move in and out, and I'll say that they'll get close enough to the iron bands that if you give me just roll me a d20 and I'll add the Horsey's dex, which is a +2, to make
So
like
it's
a dex check.
an
see if you
8,
can-
like Ushin. I fall from the stirrups and age 1,000 years as I touch
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah, no, it was just for Horsey's, the tongue. So you try to like go out and then like get the iron bands, but they don't quite get it, and then you spur them back into the blue zone. In time for so that is Vel and Azar. Could you give me a con save, please? And
I'm down, I believe.
oh yes.
So,
Well, then a level of exhaustion isn't going to do much. We're so close, and the exhaustion is not going to do anything anyway.
Yeah, and I rolled 23.
Yeah, Ball. Could you give me a strength save, please?
Oh,
DC 15.
Also,
That's
I just
three.
want to quickly
Okay.
add to Azar's seemingly winning streak going on right now. I just won one of the giveaways in chat.
ooh.
Oh
Congrats.
my god!
Nice.
Well done. Congrats. Ball, you take 2 thunder damage, and the shockwave. Knocks you forward into the yellow zone. You're just pushed into the yellow zone.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Hi, Raiders.
Oh, hey, Raiders.
You
Welcome.
don't want the challenge of summing up what's been going on for the Raiders.
Someone threw a horse. That's
That's also Yoshi.
That's the highlight.
Yeah.
But that was zone 3. So, well, Vel is down. Unfortunately, as I said, we're not doing death saves. Potion could get them up. Zone 2. Bol, could you give me a Constitution save, please, since you're in the yellow zone?
Oh, shit. Constitution save. Okay. 17.
DC 50. Oh yeah, you're fine. You avoid the you resist the electric shock, and that will take us to Bal.
Yeah, well, Bal's not looking too great, so I think I will. Ugh.
Gonna say this round where this is with 1 minute left, so we'll do Bal and then Azar, and then
God.
we'll finish it up nicely, and we'll tally.
Okay, so I think I will just attack AJ since he's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there's an 18 hit.
Oh yeah. He has no AC.
Oh,
He's a little squish boy. I'm surprised I'm still here, to be honest.
me
Also,
too.
just like it, yeah, with me included, chat is just degrading into greasier.
Yeah.
That was
So
6
6 damage. Yeah.
Nice. Took it.
Okay. Azar,
Okay.
bring us home. Take us, slay us out.
There's a
Yeah.
giant fireball and destroys the whole thing.
Nah. Azar is humble, and you guys have been tortured enough. So I am going to, as my main action, pump a 3rd level Cure Wounds into me. I'll be very humble. So that is 12 healing for me, and 1 more for the road. Bonk AJ on the head.
Yeah, why not?
Spiritual weapon. All right. That is a 19 to hit.
Sure does.
All right. For that, and we'll add my last D8 because why not?
This can do it.
Ooh, 19 damage.
Yeah, it does it. AJ's down.
Jesus.
Damage.
And
The boo zone.
Yeah, we have to see it. Come on, give it to us.
so,
Is it
and
the
then
only
as you
place-
go down, and then it's just gonna, it's just gonna say, and then the end of the last round, some of the force field, like ceiling, roof, or whatever, like it parts, and then from what you can only assume is some sort of space laser. You're gonna fail because you're down. Flame strike comes down. Oh, what terrible rolls. 6 of that is 10. Okay, that's slightly better. 10 and 14. 24, a mixture of fire and radiant damage. As this flame strike just just toasting your unconscious form.
So
This is-
question is that also gets horsey.
It gets horsey. Now,
Oh no,
when everything is said and
Monster.
done, when the laser clears, boof, there is no AJ's, like the screamer when he was down, is gone. You're not sure if he was zapped away or if he was vaporized
Oh,
by the
It's-
laser from the
It
heavens.
is important for mechanical reasons because I'm down. Is any of that doubled from like an auto crit or anything? Because if it is, that's more than my max HP. I'm like
I mean,
dead.
yeah,
dead. Yeah.
I gotta remember if because I think the auto crit if someone's down, is it a melee attack?
I
Does
think
have
it
to
must
a
be.
melee
Yeah.
attack?
Mm.
So
No.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm just vaporized.
yeah, but the rest of you, well, those of you who only the victor is going to be safely returned. Those otherwise you're getting zapped out to God knows where in the D&D multiverse, you know. But well, to find out, so we have, what is everybody's HP looking like?
You go first, Will.
me? I have 1 HP in a dream.
I have
Okay.
53 out of 70.
Hang on, let me do some math. I've got my little
Calculator. Way.
Yeah.
I think we could safely say, to the surprise of probably very few people at home and even fewer people in the crowd of Dwergar, that Huzzah goes up for Azar.
Huzzah!
Very
We
well done.
really know
Okay.
Horsey being yeeted like a boulder from the
Horsey
Trebuchet was
winner.
the real
Could your horsey
champion.
have 1? If horsey had more
yeah.
HP.
24.
Yeah, what's a
What
unicorn's
is the
HP? It's
unicorns?
good. Yeah.
67 minus 24.
So no,
Oh, close
Azar is
shot.
still
Yeah.
beating them
That's
out.
good.
Very
Well,
close.
thank you so much, everybody. We got to 5K before
You
anything.
did
We did it. You did it. You answered the call. So next, will it be next Thursday is the preliminary 2, semi-final 2 of the
It's
Aussie
Friday, I
semi-final
believe?
up?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
next
it's on
Friday.
Friday as well, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, next
And
Friday,
then-
because I think we have a Ben and Declan on the roll on Thursday, and we'll chat about the drive and chat about
Oh,
kind of
nice,
all the
nice.
incredible things that you guys have been doing in helping
Yeah.
us support this cause.
Yeah. And then also Friday, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Thank you very much. Keep sharing. Let's get money raised for Project Hope, and yeah, we're looking forward to the 40-hour streamathon on the 29th. Thank you all so much. Amazing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, next the EU match 2 is Friday. Saturday is round 2 of the Aussie folks. All right. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks,
you so much.
everybody.
You're
Thanks for
brilliant.
watching. Thanks for
Much.
supporting.
Bye.
Bye bye.